All right, everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, so the Dark Matter campaign. It's 2147, and you have just woken up from cryosleep in a seemingly abandoned spaceship. And from there on, you are thrown into a deep space adventure across the solar system to prevent the extinction of the human race. Based on Call of Cthulhu supplements, Ripples from Carcosa by Oscar Rios, and The End of Time by Dr. Michael C. Labossiere, Dark Matter is an 8-scenario campaign for Arkham Horror, the card game, for 1 to 4 players. Wait! The Dark Matter campaign requires the Path to Carcosa Deluxe expansion. Okay, whatever. Campaign setup.
Best experience.
Do I?
Said for the best experience, it's highly recommended that you have completed the Path of Carcosa before playing the Dark Matter campaign.
Whatever. Only one person here has it, and that's CornBro.
Yep.
All right, did I click the standard bag? Let me make sure I click the standard bag and search. Yep, so we got +1, 2 zeros, 3 -1s, 2 -2s, -3, -4, 2 skulls, 2 cultists, and the auto fail and the elder sign.
That's correct.
Okay. Additional rules and clarifications. Scanning. Some encounter cards in this campaign will have icons indicated on the bottom of the card when they are face down. These encounter cards will be used to form the scanning deck, an out-of-play deck of cards that will be constructed during the setup of some scenarios. In this campaign, abilities identified by the Scan Action designator allow investigators to explore your environment. Such abilities are generally used to find story assets, story cards, or locations in the scanning deck to help progress within each scenario, and are usually, but not always, initiated using the Activate action. So kind of like exploring in Forgotten Age. Scan abilities instruct you to search for the top card of the scanning deck, matching a certain icon. In such cases, look at the icons on the bottom of the top card. If the top card of the scanning deck has an icon matching the icon you are scanning for, draw that card. This is considered to be a successful scan. If no cards were drawn, the scan is considered to be unsuccessful. If the topmost card does not have a matching icon, place it face down next to the scanning deck and look for a matching icon on the next card of the scanning deck. Repeat this process until a card of the indicated type is drawn. After an action has ended, shuffle each card next to the scanning deck back into the scanning deck. Scan abilities will usually, but not always, refer to the icon of a location. The icon of a location is the connection symbol that is located in the top left corner of the card. If such a situation arises that you would need to discard a card with a scanning back or shuffle it into any other deck, shuffle it back into the scanning deck instead. Okay, so let me reread that. In such cases, look at the icons on the bottom of the top card of the scanning deck. Okay, so we'll have a scanning deck and the card will have those icons on the bottom. If the top card of the scanning deck has an icon matching the icon you are scanning for, draw that card. If the topmost card does not have a matching icon, place it face down next to the scanning deck and look for a matching icon on the next card. Okay, so you keep going through the deck until you find one that matches, and then after that action ends, shuffle each card next to the scanner. So kind of like how exploring works, but you're not flipping the cards over, which is interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Memories. Some scenario cards, story resolutions, and interludes may refer to your memories. Each investigator has a section in the campaign log to mark their individual memories. These memories are tied to specific investigators and are not shared among all the investigators. You may be instructed to add tally marks or cross out tally marks to a specific investigator's memories. This is done by marking a line in the campaign's memory section. The number of memories each investigator has is equal to the number of tally marks in their respective sections. And then alert. Alert is just it's a keyword from Carcosa, which is if you evade and fail, they attack you. All right. The prologue. You turn over the folded program in your hand, reading it for what seems like the 100th time. Miskatonic Playhouse presents The King in Yellow. It reads, a special one-night engagement at Arkham's very own Ward Theater. This is exactly the beginning of Path to Carcosa. An irresistible drama in 2 acts. Production staged and directed by Nigel Ingram. The cast is a small ensemble with one unattributed credit at the end. The Stranger. To have such a highly anticipated play come to Arkham all the way from Paris is a noteworthy event, even if it is just for one night. For weeks leading up to the show, it was the talk of the town. It seems so unassuming, and yet you have evidence that something sinister is at work. It started with the disappearance of one of the stagehands at the theater, a boy of only 17 who missed rehearsal one night and was never seen again. Then, less than 2 weeks before the performance, there was the musician whose corpse was found with a gun in its mouth. Perhaps the most chilling was the crazed man the coppers had picked up in Independence Square who had been ranting and raving about the king's return. He was brought to Arkham Asylum, and you were surprised to discover that he was not alone in his delusions. Finding these events suspicious, you and your companions have delved deeper, but not too deep, into the matter. Although no connection can be proven, these weren't the only strange events surrounding the up-and-coming play. Instances of suicide and madness had followed in its wake, and you are determined to discover why. The lights in the auditorium dim, and a spotlight shines on the stage. What unfolds is not quite what you expected. Slow-paced and monotonous, the first act of The King in Yellow is a tedious bore. The setting and characters are compelling, but the meandering and nonsensical story does little to entertain or inform. You begin to wonder whether the dreadful events surrounding The King in Yellow aren't connected after all. Perhaps it was just your overactive imagination. How could such a trivial and unassuming show cause such pandemonium? You're surprised when the first act closes without any rising action or revelation. The lights rise for the intermission, and you consider leaving early, stifling a yawn. Before you're able to decide, however, you find yourself drifting to sleep. Proceed to Scenario 1, the Tatterdemalion. You awaken entombed in ice. Your skin, your organs, even your bones are cold. You can't move, and it's hard to form coherent thoughts. A tingle of warmth slowly spreads through your veins. When your eyelids finally thaw, all you see is a large pane of frosted glass. What's going on? Where are you? One moment you are in the Ward Theater watching the tedious theater performance, and the next in a cryosleep chamber. Cryosleep. Despite having never heard the word before, you instinctively know what this procedure must be. Your mind may not recollect, but your body has been through this cycle of freezing and thawing many times. The thought of being familiar with something so foreign to you disturbs you to the core. When the warmth eventually reaches your fingers, the glass window slides open and releases you into a dark metallic room. The control panel next to your tomb delivers its computerized announcement. Welcome back aboard the Tatterdemalion. The current stardate is April 4th, 2147. Is that the date of first contact in Star Trek? It might be. You look out the nearest window only to witness a black canvas of infinite stars and a colossal cerulean sphere. The planet Neptune. It's not. What's the date of first contact in Star Trek?
April 5th, and like 100 years before, 2063.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought it was too late.
I knew it was April something. Anyway. The thought of drifting through the infinite expanse of space does not frighten you, for you have lived your entire life in space. Not in your past life in Arkham, but in the person you embody now. As you begin wondering how much stranger this dream of yours can become, a loud blaring alarm echoes through the vacant ship. Setup. So I'm going to press this setup button. Oh, it didn't change the background. All right, we're going to change the background. Oh, here we go. Do we want to be on this spaceship? Or this spaceship? We'll be on this spaceship.
This one looks less destroyed.
We could be on this spaceship. There's our cryosleep chambers.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's a cryosleep. Yeah.
All right, there's our spaceship. All right, gather all the cards from the following encounter sets. Set these aside, create the scanning deck. This is done by taking all the encounter cards with the icons at the bottom of their backside and shuffling them together. Done. Put all of the remaining locations into play. Each investigator begins play at the cryosleep quarters, which is, I'm assuming, not the center. Bottom. Right here. Shuffle the remainder of the encounter cards to build the encounter deck. Oh, I hit Alt or spacebar. And then there's the do not read. Okay, so what do we have for act? An agenda. Emergency procedure. As you try to make sense of the situation, an alarm blares through the chambers and interrupts your thoughts. Alert! Engine stability at 7%. System power critical. Requires immediate action. You cannot resign. Beware, if this agenda advances, the ship will explode and everyone will die. Okay.
Right.
Who wants to read the act? Usually
I
Bowie
can
does
read the
that.
act.
All right, Wisma's reading the act.
Your body aches and cramps from the extended cryosleep. How long have you been trapped in your frozen tomb? Where is the rest of the crew? These questions will need to wait, for you must first find a way to get this ship back online before the reactor engines overheat. Objective: investigators in the engine room may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to repair the power malfunction and advance. 2 investigator 8 clues.
All right, we need 8 clues
engine
in 7 turns, basically.
And get to the engine room.
Yep. All right, I'll give everybody a reference card for the tokens. The skulls are -X, where X is the number of AI encounter cards in your threat area. And a cultist is -2. If you fail, place one of your clues back on your current location. Alrighty.
They're -2s.
Yeah,
Okay.
-2s are cultists.
So make sure you get above -2.
Yep. So
if you have a clue.
Yeah, where is the engine room? It's down on the bottom left. Okay. Let's draw some cards and get some hands.
Remember to shuffle them before you draw, just so you know.
Yeah, my first card that I drew was my weakness. The last card that I drew was my other weakness. Okay. I'm gonna discard that. Actually, no. Hell, I might keep my opening hand. It doesn't have a weapon in it. How do I need a weapon? I am the tank. I don't think I need a weapon. Fuck it, I'm keeping my opening hand.
Definitely don't need this card. I don't think I need this card. This is good if we need to get clues.
I mean, we do. We need 8.
Yeah. So I'll draw.
So, clarification: a level 0 card is just one that costs. So everything in our deck is level 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, it's the amount of XP that it costs.
I meant to ask that before, and I forgot, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I drew this card that references level 0 card." Like, I better clarify that.
Yeah, it just means it could not have cost XP. So in this first scenario, unless you took in the thick of it, everything is a level 0 card.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, everybody got their hands?
Yeah, I don't really think I need. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with what I can do.
All right, cryosleep quarters. 2 shroud, 4 clues, action, resign. You return to your cryo chamber and hope you wake up from this nightmare. Except the agenda deck says you cannot resign, so...
You return to your cryo chamber and blow the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so... I'm probably not going to be getting clues. And I need to get set up.
I could get 3 clues.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, I can grab clues here too.
Okay, let's
I think
see. How many cards do I want to play?
this is a pretty low shrouded area, so I can try to probably get clues at a different location.
Yeah, we don't know what the... So the next location is the mess hall.
So you need to get set up.
Yeah,
I can
let me
move.
go first.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's going to need this the most?
Draw these.
For what? Oh, your family inheritance?
Yeah, I'm just gonna set them there so that on my turn I can just grab them all and then put them on my...
Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't scripted. Oh, because it's when your turn begins and they
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
when your turn begins, so there's no
Got
really...
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is going to be taking damage the most? I'm going to play Solemn Vow under Wisma's control.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely me. I will beat myself up with horror.
And then I am going to gain a resource as 1 action, and then I'm going to play Obsidian Bracelet and Something Worth Fighting for my 6 resources. So I've got some things that can soak.
Oh, is this fast? Oh, it is fast.
Yep, Solemn Vow is
nice.
fast. That's my turn.
Okay, I can go. I want to move up here.
All right, what do you got? The mess hall. There's a one shroud with 8 clues. When you gain any amount of resources during your turn at the mess hall, gain an additional resource limit once per round.
Nice.
Okay. Hell, that might be a location I can investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this super easy investigate locations. And I'm going to go ahead and, since I'll get double resources here, I'll probably just stay here.
During your turn.
Oh, during my
It's not
turn.
upkeep.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
during the
never
upkeep.
mind. Dang. Do I move again to see what else we've got?
When I gave you
I'll
the
move
solemn
again.
vow, okay. Forced. After you enter the cargo hold, test head 2. If you fail, take a horror. It's only got one
That's
clue on
okay.
it. Yep.
Wisma making my mouse mask worse. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, wait, what?
Obi
You
has
should have
the
yelled at
Malcolm-
me.
Eh. I mean, we've got plenty of clues. I don't know if we need to open up
Whoa,
more
I'm
than
making
this.
your whatchamacallit, your field work excellent. What are you talking about?
No, fieldwork is after you...
Doesn't matter either way.
Yeah. I guess that's true. All right, do your head test, Wismo.
Yeah, okay.
It's a fail.
I failed.
Take a horror. I'll be back so you can throw it on... I guess you can throw it on...
Wait, from anywhere you can do this?
No, if
Okay.
I'm at your location, you can move a damage or horror from a card you control to a card I control. Now,
Okay.
it's weird because Obsidian Bracelet says it may only be assigned damage or horror dealt by treachery effects, but that doesn't necessarily say that it can't be moved from. Like, that's completely different.
Yeah,
That's not
I feel like that is
assigning
different.
damage. I feel like it can
Okay.
still go on the bracelet. It can definitely go on something worth fighting for because...
Yeah. Okay, that's my go.
So you moved twice. What else did you do?
Oh, shoot. I'm going to move back, I think.
Okay.
Because we need clues, and there's not very many clues there, so I'll just come back.
Sounds good. Rita the athlete just sprinting off in the ship.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. That's my go. Just
I
went to take a horror.
Yes, I can go.
Okay.
So get these, go here. I'm going to pay 2 of them. All right, lock this card.
Yeah, definitely lock that card.
2 of these to put down flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Lock flashlight. I'm gonna spend 1 of them to give the location I'm at -2 shroud.
All right.
So that is an action. Play it. Then going to use that to do an investigate with. Yeah.
Yep. So that's your second action. All right. Do your investigate check.
Draw. Do I want to do this? No, I don't need it for this because I can't unless I get an auto fail.
Yep. So there's your clue.
Oh wait, the other. So what is this? I just wait.
Yeah.
What is-
That fourth action is just in case you have an additional action.
Okay.
Like you only have 3. That's why it's smaller.
All right.
Like if you get Leo
Gotcha.
DeLuca in play, you can use it.
Getcha. I mean, I guess I can just do it again. So
Yeah.
let's use the old flashlight again. Grab that. It doesn't matter, right? Because it's a
Correct.
0.
It's a test
Cool.
of 0.
And that would be my last action.
Sounds good.
Yay for avoiding tests.
Hawkeye folding camera just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll investigate a 5 on a 2.
5 on a 2. Here's a clue.
Do it again.
Oh, I guess I should.
6. That's 2.
Okay.
5 on a 2. So
There you go. You got the
Hawkeye!
last clue from the location. And what does that do? Pumps your head? Nice.
Pumps his head.
All right, well, that's everybody. No enemies, so we upkeep. All right.
Crack the case.
Are you playing Crack the Case?
Yeah, it literally was one too late.
Oh, Crack the Case is on top of your deck. I see. I forgot you played.
It's only a 2 shroud.
Well, this one's a 1 shroud, and this one's a 2 shroud.
It's true.
Okay. Anyway,
who's the lead investigator?
Oh yeah, CornBro's lead investigator. That means he gets to make all the decisions.
Yay! That's not good. Okay.
All right.
Hazard. Attach decompression to the nearest access location. What is that?
The cargo hold or the ship's bridge.
Okay, so that goes there. Other. And then forced at the end of the round, each investigator without an EVA suit, a story asset at attached location.
Instead of the place.
Yeah, because we need to get down to the engine room. So yeah.
Wait. Okay, so I put it here?
No,
Wait.
so
The bridge.
Yeah, since the cargo hold and the ship's bridge are both access locations.
Yeah,
and...
put it somewhere where we don't have people. Got it.
Ooh, also, the ship's bridge says investigators cannot enter the ship's bridge from the mess hall, even though they're connected. Your access level is restricted. You will need to find another way inside. So
scanning comes in.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, if you had put it on the cargo holder, who drew a card?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're going in this
clockwise,
order.
right?
I guess that's right, yeah.
It's hidden.
Oh, it's a hidden peril? All right.
My go.
Another
Also hidden peril.
Well, okay. I was going to hope to tank some damage, but I've got high radiation levels. Test foot or fist 3. If you fail, deal 1 direct damage to your investigator and each ally asset you control. If you control radiation tablets, you automatically succeed this test. Okay. So it's a direct damage.
What was my hit?
He got another hidden card.
Another secret peril.
All right, I guess I'm just going to test 4 on a 3. I mean, 1 direct damage to myself is not a huge deal. I passed. I test fist, by the way, because I got to choose. It'd be dumb not to test fist. Okay. So we need to get to the engine room and get 4 more clues, right?
Yep.
How do we want to go? I've got really nothing to do except for...
I guess I can move up and start getting some more clues from the other room. So start my turn, get the 4.
Okay.
1 action to move here.
Mm-hmm.
Another action to, we'll spend the left. Go here.
All right, so you're testing 1 on a 0. Succeeds. There's your clue.
And then for the last action, I'm actually just going to take the resources this time.
Sounds good. So you got 10 of them.
Yeah.
It was an action to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an action.
Yeah, they don't drop in there. You just got to click the button. It's
So just add 4 to 6.
Yep.
okay.
Oh,
Does what?
Oh, I didn't. So he still gets 1 resource from upkeep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm rich, bitch.
He's already got 10 resources. He's got to pay his lodge debts.
Okay. Obi, what do you want to do?
Have you get...
start getting clues.
Yeah. Ugh.
Move. Investigate.
5 on a 1.
1.
There's a clue. We've only drawn the +1 and the 0.
No, take that back.
Why?
I played this. Investigator, your clues will discover clues. Place one of my clues on that location instead.
When an investigator... Well, okay, so when an investigator would discover any amount of clues from your location, place one of their clues on that location instead. Discard this card. Forced when the game ends or you are eliminated if this card is in your hand, add it to the victory display. Ooh. That seems bad. Skull is apparently -0.
Yeah, it's just a little action efficient.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll move up so we party in the room. Hey, Obi, would you like a solemn vow?
Sure.
Because you got one.
Oh wait, should I have gotten an additional resource? Oh no, a round of resources, not glue. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Let's see. Speaking of resources, I'm just going to draw a card and gain a resource as my last 2 actions. Need to find safeguard. Is that everybody? Oh no, Wisma gets to go.
I do. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. If I take damage, does that help you, Rip?
I mean, it could. Like, Obsidian Bracelet can soak damage from treacheries. Something worth fighting for can soak horror from treacheries. You can move your horror onto something worth fighting for if you want to. But you kind of want to be at your horror because you're, I don't know. It's up to you.
Right. I'm talking about damage. Do you actually want Obsidian Bracelet to get damaged?
I mean, if you can
I guess it's kind of
avoid
like it's kind of like money for you, right? It's kind of the idea.
it is. But like, if you don't have to take it, then like, you know.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not sure what I want to do. I could pick up like a lot of these clues.
That's usually never a bad thing.
I think that's the best thing you could possibly do.
Okay, so I'll pick up some clues. So I'm currently testing a 5 on a 1.
Okay. Another +1. So you get 3 clues.
Yep.
And that is the requisite number, right? Do we all need to be in the, or do all the people with clues? Yeah, investigators in the engine room. So everybody who has clues, which is currently everybody but me, has to be in the engine room to pay them. Like, if you want to get rid of your hidden card, if that's what you were talking about, taking damage, then sure, that's what I'm here for, to soak for it.
Yeah, it's it costs 2 actions to get rid of it, or I could take damage. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what Obsidian Bracelet's here for.
Resources here.
Right. Yeah, it'll get rid of resources. Anyway,
I mean, it won't die unless you take 4 damage.
Yeah, it won't take that much. But it'll get you closer.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and get a resource and play.
Well, you get 2 resources now because of.
Oh yeah,
it is true. During your turn. Oh, then I should have gotten 2 resources because I did that after I moved up.
Okay, so and then I'm gonna pay for Meat Cleaver.
Okay.
And then at the end of your turn, if there are 1 or more clues, I take 2 damage.
So, at the end of your turn, if there are 1 or more clues on your location, take 2 damage and discard cabin pressure, and we can soak that both on Obsidian Bracelet.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, because that is a treachery effect.
What does it do?
Yep.
Just a big chunker.
Yep, it's a 3/3 soak that can only be assigned damage and/or horror dealt by treachery effects, but can soak any investigator's horror damage at my location.
Okay.
Would you like to move the horror onto it as well?
No.
Okay.
What did you do as your other actions, Miss?
I want to get to horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did Pilfer, Resource, played the Cleaver.
Yep.
Is that everybody?
I think so. There are no enemies, so we get to upkeep.
Fucking ability is worthless. It's garbage. Yep, and that one even.
All right, Doom on the sheet. And encounter cards.
It's like basic bitch exploring, and that's okay, I guess.
Does the scripting handle your ability?
Who, mine?
I don't
Or
know. I put the
Obi's?
top card face up, and then all of a sudden it started doing it correctly. So
Oh, nice.
That'd be cool, yeah. All right, what do you got, CornBro?
Oof. Test head 3. Hang on. See if
Glad
I
you got it, not
Yeah,
me.
yeah. So, okay, so this is test head 3. For each point you fail by, either discard a non-story asset you control or throw it on Obsidian Bracelet. That's why I'm here.
Gotcha. So the flashlight's an asset. I could use that, right? Because I've already got it.
Yes, yeah. So
Yeah,
you
you'd
could,
have to get rid of it.
Okay.
You could throw
Yeah,
away
you
the
probably
asset. Or
But I mean,
take
yeah,
it.
it's I've used all the supplies, so like that is something
It's
I can
completely
dump.
useless out
Okay.
there.
Right, yeah. So
So-
if you fail by 3, you can throw away that flashlight and take. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And then,
just reading over. I've got a couple things that might apply here. Skill test. Don't want to do that. I think we're gonna try. So, I think I can do this. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I apply that.
yes, you can commit Take Heart to that, and if you do it, then you'll draw
Fail,
2
then
cards
I-
and 3
yeah.
resources.
Let's
That's
fail.
smart move.
Come on.
Good play.
Okay,
So yeah. So then I draw 2 cards, right?
correct.
And
And
I
you-
get 2 resources.
You get 3 resources because... Or no, it's not your turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not my
It's-
turn.
it's not
it's
your
just
turn.
Or the well, I mean, but that's a during your turn. That's all. It's not a turn. Yeah. Okay. So then this
Right.
goes.
But then those
discard.
resources, because of Preston, says anytime you gain 1 or more cards from a card effect,
Yeah.
they go on your family inheritance instead of your resource pool.
So they're just going to lose them.
Okay.
You're going to lose 2. But you got 2 cards. Because at the beginning, those are going to go away.
No, it's at the end of his
No,
turn.
at the
all
end
the
of my turn.
resources go away.
So yeah, they'll
Why not?
they'll.
Oh, okay.
Going on here.
Gotcha.
Confused.
Okay. CornBro committed Take Heart to a test and he failed it. He's drawing 2 cards and gaining 2 resources, but because he's Preston, those resources go on family inheritance instead.
You have a fuck ton of resources.
Yeah. You failed by 2, so now you have to do what the card says, which is either discard a non-story asset you control or take a horror.
And 4 each. So we're gonna discard this one because I don't need any more. So that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to take. I mean, I think I want
You-
to take it out of my hands.
you
but I can
can-
take 2 horror, right?
Well, no.
Well, you throw it on-
You failed by 2, right?
Yep.
So,
It has to be 1 horror.
yeah, so you have to take a horror.
Yep.
And since I'm here, we can put it on Obsidian Bracelet or something worth fighting for. Because both
I mean,
of my
yeah,
assets...
we may as well put it on whatever you want to put it on.
Yeah, put it on Obsidian Bracelet so that...
I'll take my card.
Yeah.
This 10x or X is your memories. If you fail, search them. I have no.
You currently have
memories,
0
right?
memories, yeah. So it's just
So
don't draw
I
the
test
auto
5
fail.
and a 0.
There you go.
Oh, test foot 4. For each point you fail by, either choose to discard a card from your hand or take 1 damage. If you control the EVA
This
suit
way
story
we
asset, you
roll forward.
automatically
But
succeed.
test come. I have no
Yeah.
help for you, unfortunately. Luckily, you're
That's
the foot
fine.
guy.
I'm the foot guy, yeah. I'm trying to
Thank
think of
God.
like. I almost feel like I should commit my unique ability because we've not drawn a single enemy, right?
Yeah, and there's 10 more cards in the encounter deck, and there's 15 in the scanning deck, so... Yeah,
Because I'm a 5 on a 4. I could go up to a 7 on a 4. Or I could just commit able-bodied.
because you only have 1 item.
Is Wisman our fighter then? I guess. it
No,
is.
I have a unique weirdo.
Yeah.
I have a fighter.
I mean, I have some weapons in my deck. I'm like the tank fighter. And-
Okay, I'll commit able-bodied. So
okay.
I'm at 8 out of 4.
Because you have 1 or fewer items. Yep.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh no! So I'd lose by 3.
Yep, you fail by 4.
Jeez. Well, I'll discard the baseball bat.
Okay.
I'll discard breaking and entering. And then can I put 2 damage on you? Or I can take 1
Obsidian
damage.
Bracelet can only tank 1 more damage, and I would get 4 resources for it.
So I'll just take 2 damage then?
Yeah, and then you can move it over. Well, if I don't have anything else that can soak it, but
That's
Or
fine.
get rid
Okay,
of
that's
it with
fine.
your hand.
I have 9 health. I'm fine.
okay. And then I got Haunting Past. It's the same thing that Obi just got. Testing head 3 on a 0.
Mhm.
I succeeded. I'm assuming we're going to start finding some memories soon.
All right.
All right, so do we just all want to gather in the engine room?
Seems likely.
Do we keep getting clues?
From this one shroud? That's a good question. Yeah, because it could be
forget,
like
is 7 the hand limit?
8.
8. Okay.
Yep, and that's
Wouldn't say no
that's
to more
only checked
Hawkeye
at the
folding
end of
camera
upkeep.
charges.
That's true. So it's like if we each go like clue move, although I don't know if CornBro would be able to clue move with his one book.
I have 2 book. What are you talking about?
I
can't do that.
So why don't I just like investigate 3 times, and then depending on how many times I succeed,
Sounds good to me.
then like Obi could then like if I succeed 3 times, then it could be like Obi picks up the last clue to get Hawkeye and moves twice, and then y'all just move twice
Yeah,
and go party in
that's
the
true.
engine room.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 3 on a 1. Skull's a 0, so that's a clue. Again, 3 on a 1. -2's a clue.
You, man.
And again, Cultist is -2. All right, there you go, Obi.
So do you want to move twice, Obi? Like, do you want me to go first, Obi, and just clear it out, or?
I want to get the clue and cargo hold to finish my camera. But...
Oh, yeah, well, because you can go...
Or someone gets the clue in the mess hall, but I would get the one in the cargo hold then.
Oh, yeah, because
Okay,
it's
so
after the
Preston
last
goes
clue
first.
is
So Preston goes
Okay.
first and gets that clue.
If he can, yeah.
Yeah, if you can get that clue.
The clue in the cargo hold, that's the one you want me to go after?
No,
Or
the
the
one you're
mess
in right
Or
now.
this one here? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I can definitely do that. So, all right. Go here. Bunch of these bullshits. I will spend 2 of them. Put down another flashlight.
Seems good.
I will use said flashlight. Auto lock. Tests. That's a 1 against 0.
All right, the last
Okay,
clue
so he's just
was
not getting it
discovered.
this turn then.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we're cracking the
Um,
case to get resources? 1 resource?
You-
I guess 2, because we're at the mess hall.
I don't need them.
I think Obi.
Should
did you
I
take
Yeah,
most of them,
move
Obi?
this turn or should I bank more resources? That's a lot of resources to give up. I'm gonna be greedy and
That's fine.
Bank, what,
like,
4?
How many do I have? Yeah, 4 of
4.
them.
Yeah, plus the 2. So the 2 you got from Take Heart, you get to keep. All right, so Preston and I'll chill in the mess hall, and then Rita and
Let me move up.
Norman can go to the cargo hold.
Yeah.
Okay. So after you enter it, you have to test head 2.
What's your head?
5.
Okay.
He's also not at your location anymore, so
It wouldn't have mattered.
okay. He passed anyway.
Investigate. What? Or 6 and a 2.
Oh yeah, because 2 charges on Hawkeye. Elder sign. What's your elder sign?
Upgrade card from your hand.
So it's currently a +0.
This is not, no, this is.
Oh, that's
should be
your discard.
Sorry, that should be.
It's still a 0 because unexpected
Yeah.
courage is 0. So now it's a +1.
Oh, I can't because it's 0, so it has to be.
Wait, what?
You get plus X. You swap.
Yeah, so your elder sign just lets you swap the top card of your deck with the card in your hand.
Oh,
And
but the X is just how much it.
the X is how much it adds. So currently it's adding 0. And I don't know if you do the thing if it changes it, but it doesn't matter because you passed the test anyway. Right, because you were 6 on a 2. Yep. And you got the last clue. So now you've got all the head. Or the brain.
just gonna play this dude.
Okay. That's the guy that lets you say no to an encounter card
Yeah,
by
seemed
placing a
pretty good
clue
for
on your
this,
location.
because He's
Yeah.
got good soak, and he's good for like.
Do we actually need me to go down into that zone down there?
I mean, you don't have to.
Well-
we can all move there next turn.
Yeah, we need 8 clues, and they're pretty. So Obi's got 3, you've got 3, I've got 3, and CornBro's got 3. Yeah. So
Look, who's at 4?
CornBro's got 4.
Yeah.
So
They
one of
weren't
us doesn't
putting that
have to
right on
move
the-
down there.
That's true.
Like CornBro doesn't have to move down there if he doesn't want to like go do the horror
Do this
thing.
head test. Yeah. Well, if he like if I move into no, because then I would have to move into the cargo hold and sit there and wait for him to come in to soak his horror, which might not be the worst thing, but who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. So if CornBro's not going to move down there, then the 3 of us do, and then Preston's kind of off by himself.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that either.
Yeah, we need to find this
Okay.
EVA suit story asset, which maybe that'll be in the
Yeah,
engine
Check
room.
the infirmary if you want.
I guess I could go up to the infirmary.
Actually, it's probably in the escape pod, to be fair, because that's like.
The escape pod bay. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't this
we have
go
a
away at the end of the round?
Screw it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, it does. At the end of the round, each. Okay, yeah, that should go away.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the cargo hold.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a head test. Testing head 3.
Auto fail. Take
didn't
1
script it.
horror.
Okay.
So
And
now
then
your
I'm gonna
meat
go up.
cleaver's online.
It's true. Go up here.
Okay. What do we got? Oh, this seems
I'll
like
just sit up here for the rest of the game.
Yeah. After you succeeded evading an enemy at this location, defeat that enemy. Group limit 3 times per game. Okay.
There's not even 3 enemies.
I bet there
Okay.
will be.
I know. I'm just joking.
Like once we advance
I
once we
guess was
advance
not
the
or not.
act, it'll probably.
I failed the head test. Okay, I'm gonna draw for my final action.
All right. So who's actually going down to the engine room?
Head test. I can.
So Obsidian Bracelet actually says treachery effects, and things on locations are not treacheries. It's like treachery is a specific type of card. So okay. Anyway,
Where we at?
I think that's everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Upkeep, because there are no enemies, famously.
Oh, wonderful. Money.
What'd you get?
Except my own enemy.
Revelation. Place
Hoods.
this card on top of your deck. While it is revealed on top of your deck, cards in your deck cannot be searched, drawn, or manipulated.
So that just spawns on you, Wisma.
Yeah, I know.
And then you get to evade it. It'll attack you, and then it dies.
So what happens if I
So
evade
I
it
can
to
just
do
spend
my
2
thing
actions to
effect
remove this.
first? So what if I meat cleaver at once and then evade it?
Hmm.
You're just gonna lose 2 actions to the Harbinger.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, if I'm with you, I can deal with it, but
That's true. Okay.
Right.
yeah, I'm not sure how. So if you meat cleaver it once to deal it 2 damage,
And then evade it.
and then evade it after you evade an enemy, either deal. I still think it would.
Oh, I could just evade it with the ability of this escape pod bay.
Yeah, I still think it would attack you
Hmm.
because both of them are triggers after you evade an enemy.
Yeah.
As long as
Okay.
you can pass that, because it's also alert.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right.
Counter cards.
Doom on the sheet, 3 of 7. And counter cards. A hidden. So that just goes into your hand. And its text is whatever it is. Oh, this is the worst one for Obi to get.
You could malice in it.
You could malice in it, or okay, yeah, you can malice in it. Throw a clue back down on the
Is
cargo
that
hold.
the worst idea?
I mean, I could also help, but yeah, that's probably we don't necessarily need that clue right away.
Which shuffles it in, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask questions, but it's a hidden card.
Oh, I mean,
it's fine. It won't matter till end of game.
Okay. Wisma,
Or
what's your card?
Tell something.
Oh boy. That's the location you're at.
Sweet.
So now you need to get the fuck out of there.
What is it? Why there? Why there?
It's the closest
Is it
access
still an
location.
access? No, it's not. Not to you. Oh, that was Wisma's card.
That's Wisma's.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I have a peril hidden, apparently.
All set.
Ugh. That's gross. Yeah.
I'll do your head test, Wisma, if you come to me on cargo hold.
So have Wisma go first to deal with
I
his
think so.
enemy and then come down to cargo hold and then get into the engine room?
Something like that.
Yeah. Hope I don't die.
You need
Okay.
to stop being reckless with your sanity.
Well, okay, so I guess here's the thing. If you evade and miss, he'll attack you, and he will attack you just when you evade him. You could just cleaver him to death,
Yeah, I might just do that.
right? And then if we meet up in the cargo hold, you can.
The problem is I don't have the most punch, but
Oh, you're at 3. You would be at 5 on a 3. Oof, yeah.
I could go up to 7.
Is-
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just
Is
attack
it
him.
a squiggly line window right now, technically?
It is. Yep, it's the beginning of the
Cool.
investigation
I'm gonna
phase.
play that.
Ooh, bless tokens.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cleaver him.
Oh boy. So you're up to 9 on a
that's
3.
That's a thing.
And so 9 on a 3, and I will commit the extra horror.
Okay. So 9 on a 3 for 2
Right.
damage.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll just not do the horror yet.
Okay. 9
I'll
on
see.
a 3 for 1 damage. Elder Sign.
Not the biggest deal.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's a damage on
Yep.
your dude.
Okay, and then I'm going to do it again, this time committing the horror.
What does the Elder Sign one do again?
So
Whatever
7
it
on a
says on
3.
your card.
Ah, okay.
That's going to be a 0 there, Wisma.
Okay, so he's dead.
And, yep, it defeated an enemy, so the meat cleaver says you can heal a horror, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, and then I need to get out of here.
Yep, because you're going to take 3 direct damage at the end of the round if you don't.
That's
That inquiry in mind.
And
Check,
then,
check.
and then you have to
Plus
test
3.
for.
Yep.
yeah, test head.
Yes, 6 on a 2.
Thanks, man.
All right, 6 on a 2 passes. Cool.
Okay.
All right. I guess. Do you?
Who's you?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out. So, if Preston, Norman,
if
and
everyone
I
else
all
goes down,
get
you
to the
can
cargo
finish
hold,
it.
we can
Yeah.
get there. Okay. So, can you help Preston with a head test, Obi?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I probably don't need help with my head test. So I'll go first. I'm going to move into the cargo hold. Test head 2. I'm at a 3 on a 2. I'm honestly fine if I just... Boop. 0 passes anyway. All right, I'm going to move again. Down into the engine room. 4 shroud, 4 clues at the end of your turn. If you are at the engine room and do not control radiation tablets, take a damage.
Oh, shit.
All right, so get in and get the fuck out.
Fun. So I'm probably not going in there this turn.
Well, we have to.
I'll go to the cargo
yeah, that's
hold.
true.
No, you got to. Yeah.
Well, no. So
Yeah.
investigators
Okay.
in the engine room may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to repair the power malfunction in advance. That's a squiggly ability, so we have to be there at some point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my beat cop as my last action. I'll stay down here. I don't care. I'm the tank. And it's at the end of my turn. Sorry, beat cop. You're taking a damage. My meat shield.
So you have 3 clues. I've got 4. So if I can get one more.
Oh yeah, if you could get that one of the cargo hold on the way down.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But I won't have enough actions though, because it's action, move, action to move, action take, unless I have something that allows me to do it without using action.
Wait, what? You have 3
What?
actions. So move
Yep.
over, get clue,
Yeah.
move down.
I mean, you'll take
Well,
a
yeah, I
damage.
was just looking at trying to get out after.
Well, I mean,
2 people have to be stuck there because you have to all get
Yeah.
in there at the same time.
or I mean, if
Gotcha. Okay, that
or,
works. Yeah.
or if if we don't want to do it this turn, or how many does? Oh, because Obi, we would need Obi's clues too. Never mind.
You need to have 2 people who are stuck there at some point.
I can
in
just
turn.
grab a clue on the way and come down. I'll take the damage, whatever.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I mean,
then
hell,
Obi won't. You have more sync than Obi does. Obi has only 6. I think you have 7.
and I'm here. You can throw it. Oh no, you can't throw it on my Obsidian bracelet because
It's just one.
not a
I've got
treachery.
7. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's 1
So-
damage, and we'll advance the act, and that's
That's good.
generally good. Yeah.
Okay. So should I go then?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come on
All
down.
right. 4 onto my thing. 1 action move. I think I can.
He can just
use
flashlight it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or
I'm
you
just
have to
gonna
Oh,
dodge
you have to
test.
test
Oh,
the
right.
cargo hold.
Gives
Gives you
there
an
something
unexpected
else?
courage for +2.
There's something else I wanted.
He doesn't need it, Obi.
No.
He's testing on a 0.
No. He's testing the cargo
No, no, no.
hold's ability.
Oh,
Cargo
that.
holds
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. So
That's a 0.
Pass.
Passes with the unexpected courage. Job, Obi.
all right, now I'm gonna flashlight.
Now it's a 2 or 1 on a 0. It's a 3 on a 0. Right click to draw another
Plus-
one. All right, that's a 0. So you passed.
Remove that bless.
Yep. So the blessed token goes away.
Okay, and
You get the
then that
clue.
gives me clue, and then I move here, and that'll be my.
It's now the end of your turn, so you take a damage because you're in the engine room.
No.
Okay. So do we want to advance the act now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, Wisma, read the act.
As the nuclear ion engine begins their reboot sequence, the emergency lights shut off and leave you in darkness. You see glimpses of an image of a memory. A great golden palace stands before you, older than time itself, a throne befit for a queen, reigning over the infinite void of a sunless space. When the main fluorescent lights return, an ear-piercing scream resonates out of the intercom system. It is the sound of several children's roboticized voices crying out in unison. Intruders! Go detected! Go away! Please leave us alone! Shuffle the set-aside artificial intelligence encounter set into the encounter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. This set is indicated by the following icon. Kind of looks like a 0 line.
Yep.
Advance to Agenda 2A and Act 2A. Do not remove Doom from play and transfer all Doom from Agenda 1A to Agenda 2A.
All right. So we advance immediately to. Let me see that.
You throw it
card.
away or
No,
put it
let me
in
see that
set
card.
aside.
Let me see that card. Advance to Agenda 2A and Act 2A. Yeah. So I throw this in here when I'm done with the
Okay.
act cards. So we don't flip that over. But this is your dead.
Yeah.
if it advanced. Okay. So the new agenda is the ghost ship. The computerized voices sob and sing snippets of nursery rhymes. The ship's lights flicker along, and the automated hatches snap open and closed. The Tatterdemalion has a mind of its own. Action: if there are no clues on your current location, scan. Search for the topmost card in the scanning deck with an icon matching your current location and draw it. Then shuffle the scanning deck. So the topmost location matches the red square and the purple moon, which the red square is the cargo hold, and the purple moon is the escape pod bay. Okay, so it's just an action to scan. All right, what's the new act? Well, what's the new act?
Oh, right.
Restoring power to the Tatterdemalion systems activated a new problem. The ship's malfunctioning AI is now operational and trying to terminate you. You must find a way to fix it or shut it down before it expels you from the ship. Objective: figure out how to repair or disable the insane cybernetic AI.
Couldn't that have discarded?
Nope. It's still... Wisma drew it at the beginning of this round.
Oh, okay.
So is it my turn?
Yeah, that was the end of
There you go.
CornBro's turn. And so...
All right, I'll spend 2 actions to get rid of my weakness.
Yeah, Wisma, did you already go this turn? Yeah, you dealt with your enemy. Okay, so it's just Obi.
I went first.
Yep. Do you want to just scan Obi? Because you're in the location that would match the card.
I mean, I also could play this field work at the top of my deck.
You could. Yeah. Oh, also, we're still at 7 Doom, and since the Doom transferred over, we're still at 3 of 7 on the agenda.
I feel like I'm playing any cards because I have to constantly remove shit.
Yeah.
Scan or do that.
I think those are 2 viable options.
Yeah, do that. I can scan. My turns are worth less than yours, I think.
Okay. That is the end of the round. We get to upkeep.
Oh, another field work.
On top of your deck. Nice. All right, Doom on the sheet, 4 of 7.
I need Pete. And
All right, what do you got, CornBro?
Oh no.
1 direct damage to your investigator and each ally. That's just 1 direct damage, which means I can't soak it.
Yeah.
The other
that's
thing
fine.
I could do. Yeah, okay. You think you're fine?
Right here.
16 resources. You gotta be able to do something.
6. The. It's like. It's more than 2, so commit that.
Yep, it is 2 higher than your base skill value, so you're up to 4 on a 3.
I think anything else applies.
What
to
are you
this,
testing?
What I have.
Which skill are you testing?
I guess fist. It doesn't really matter.
Okay,
One, so.
I'll commit this survival knife to you to put you up another 1.
Ooh.
So you're up to 5 on a 3.
Okay. Well, I guess that's where I'm at. Let's see what happens.
Ooh!
This goes away.
It's +0. Okay. That succeeds.
Cool.
What do you got, Obi?
Oh, the enemy.
Nope, another hidden card.
jeez.
All right, Wisma. There's an enemy.
Oh yeah, spawn nearest location with no clues.
That's this location.
Okay, it's on me. After system bug enters play, place 1 clue on its location.
Oh no.
So they've more Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Wait. No, it's once per location.
Oh,
What?
it's okay, never mind.
What?
Limit once per game for each location.
Oh, the
Okay.
Hawkeye folding camera? Oh,
Okay,
so I
never
still
mind then.
technically can't get more. Like, I can't keep.
gotcha.
I mean, it doesn't even matter, obviously, but yeah, obviously. But yeah, okay.
I've got, it almost looked like Ancient Evils. Electric Surge, test foot 2. This test gains +1 difficulty for each AI encounter card in your threat area. If you fail, each investigator at your location takes a damage, and Electric Surge gains Surge. Ugh. I have literally no feat to commit. Do you have any feat to commit to me, CornBro? Because otherwise, I'd be testing a 2 on a 2, and you'd be taking some damage.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. It's I can do that. Well, I can commit this one.
What is that? The rabbit's foot? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at.
I could technically commit another.
You
flip.
can only
That's a
commit
really
one
good card.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you can
then
only
yeah,
commit
we'll do
one
that.
card. Well, all right,
Then
3 on a
that's
2.
the lesser of them.
Okay, 3 on a 2. My +1. Okay, that's good enough. And sweet.
Oh, and then I have to pay 1 for that, right? Because I.
No, when you commit,
okay.
when you commit, you don't pay the card's cost.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. All right. So let's see. How we doing?
Where are you wanting to go, Rip?
I mean, if
So-
you evade that guy, I would like to
Mhm.
kill that guy.
Okay.
That deals
So you
with
want me?
damage.
You want me to evade him and put 1 damage on him?
Yeah, that would be useful.
Okay, I'll go first then.
Sure.
Well, actually, wouldn't Obi want to go first? He can do the.
So he can
get the
scan?
clue.
Oh, get
Yeah.
the clue. Yeah, you have to scan. You have to get the clue to
There has to be
scan.
no clues though.
Yeah, so you can
Sure, you have to get the clue
and
first.
scan.
Yeah. You would have to get the clue first.
Unless you don't want to get the clue.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
So, 2.
Nope. Hey. Are you getting the clue?
Can I put one of these perils on top of my deck?
Also, if you don't want to
I don't
scan,
think so.
I can scan. If you have another action you want to do, Obi. Like, do you want to play a card or something?
Yeah, I'll just play another field work.
All right, you'll be super busted when you move into a
I'm a little
location.
sad that I failed on my shit.
Mhm.
Would it be worth taking a damage in order to let you scan, Rip?
Yeah, I mean, we could kill my obsidian bracelet that way too, like, and I'd get 4 resources.
Well, this is a direct damage from this room, so I think...
oh, is it?
Oh, no, it isn't.
No, it's
not.
just
No,
one.
take
Oh,
damage.
but
Okay, never
but
mind.
it's also not a treachery effect. It's a
Okay, yeah,
location, so yeah.
You have to
I'm
get rid
gonna-
of all the clues to scan.
Yep, I'm going to. That's why I was asking, is it worth me taking a damage by staying in this room? So,
Okay, then
so
go.
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get the 4...
Well, actually,
put on-
there's nothing to scan from down here though. Well, we don't know what the next card is. We should let Wizma scan and see what the next card in the scanning deck is, because right now the scanning deck, the top is not connected to our location.
Okay, I'll go first.
Oh,
yeah, let
okay.
Wizma
Okay,
go first.
I'm gonna evade 5 on
2.
2. -1.
Good
I'm gonna
enough.
give him a damage. Can you put a
Okay.
damage on him, Rip?
Looks
Thank
like Obi's got him.
Okay, he's got it. Okay. Second action, I'm gonna scan.
All right. So you're in the red square. So just pull that top card off. There's that EVA suit. You may put EVA suit into play under the control of any investigator. It's a 2 health sink and 2 actions. If you are at an access location, move to another access location, then scan. Search for the topmost card in the scanning deck with the star icon and draw it. So it lets you, oh, that's how you get into the fucking bridge. Because that's
Well,
an
I mean,
access location.
Shouldn't you just take it then, since you're at an access location, and that would allow you to...
Yeah, Wisma, you could get into the bridge.
Not right now, next turn or something. But
Oh,
yeah.
because it costs 2 actions. Yeah, that's true.
One of
Yeah.
us should take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And it does take up your body slot.
Oh, and it's an item. Oh God! Oh, I've already used one of my.
You're
You can give it to me
able-bodied.
if you want. I can.
I don't think I have any body slots. I have foot slot. I have very few items because I'm. It just makes my whatchamacallit weaker,
Okay.
able-bodied weaker, but that's fine.
And then it says shuffle the scanning deck, even though we didn't like go through it, but I mean it was
Yeah, it
shuffled.
does say shuffle.
All right.
You
So
should.
the next one is the equals sign.
We still keep drawing until you hit one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we don't know what there is no equal sign in
That was
play,
your second
so
action. Wisma, what are you doing?
scan again.
What'd you say?
Scan again.
Probably.
Can you scan the same location?
What happens if you don't find anything?
Then you don't find anything. I don't know.
Okay, I'll scan
Yeah.
again.
Okay, so just discard cards off of the top until one matches the red square.
Or yellow, right?
Nope, the red
No, it's
square.
Oh.
red square.
Nope. 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 Nope.
I didn't think this was gonna find anything.
Wait.
Nope. Okay. So we've got a lot in the club. We've got a lot from the bridge. So yeah.
Club. What's the club?
A location we don't have in play.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's no point in trying to scan the engine room then? It doesn't have...
I think there was
There was something
one.
in
Yeah,
there.
there was
Oh,
a way
you
to
wanna
match
pull
the engine room. It's probably the
There's-
fucking radiation tablets.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, I'm gonna go ahead and go then.
Okay, yeah, and then I can
And-
scan and go up and whack the dude.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 on there. I am going to play this.
Intel
for
report.
2, but I'm gonna play it for 4.
Mm-hmm. Discovering 2 clues at your location.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my... in the trash.
Wait,
And
you don't
then-
increase its cost by 5? Wait. If you pay 6, you get...
Yeah, I don't want to do the 2 connections away one. I just want to do the first one.
I see how it's...
So,
Yeah,
so I'm
I see.
discovering 2 clues at that location. That discards then.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to play this. Take it back out.
Scrounge for supplies for another intel report.
Wait,
Yeah.
That's great.
And
Again.
then I'm going to do it again. And pay 1, 3, 4.
that's
Oh,
a clever one. I hadn't
yep.
thought about that.
That's a Preston turn if I've ever seen one.
And then I'll take a damage because I end my turn in the...
Yeah,
You don't have radiation tablets.
Yeah,
Yep.
maybe we
Rip,
find
scan,
them.
Move, attack.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So I'm looking for the, what is it, the hourglass? Whoop, there it is. What type of ship is this? Near the stern of the vessel is a large structure of human bones and skulls. At the top of the creation is a wax sculpture of a female figure in a yellow dress. The sculpture itself must be at least 100 years old. It all seems so surreal and sad. In front of the strange altar lies a scroll which holds the first draft of a new prayer being written to a Tassilda, royal princess of Carcosa. You are certain you have heard this name before, but you can't recall when. Each investigator at your location marks a tally next to memories. So that's me and Preston.
Yep.
And you can use this little brain icon to keep track of your memories.
We have no memory.
Then I must either choose one, place a doom on the current agenda to get 2 victory points, which could cause the agenda to advance, or remove it from the game. I want the 2 victory points.
Yeah.
It's like delving too deep,
Yeah, it is.
but better.
Well, it did take away 12 actions.
Is there another one in here of that one?
Another, well, we can look. Yeah, this one's the hourglass.
So
Yeah.
CornBro can get next turn.
Yeah, so CornBro could scan next turn. Yeah, then I was going to move. And then I was going to attack him. I'm sitting at a 5 on a 3.
No kills.
I'll just go 5 on a 3. Okay. Sweet.
He's evaded. It's not the worst.
Yeah.
There's my kill
Okay.
him next turn.
Is that everybody?
With another evade.
I also needed to test this head too. Shit.
Yeah.
Technically, that should have been the
do you want
first
help with that?
thing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm at 3 against a 2. 5 against a 2. 0. Okay, draw a card, Obi. All right. The enemy phase, he's exhausted, and we get to upkeep. Which I will take the enemy now. Unless reading
Whoa,
you want to
whoa,
evade
whoa,
him again.
whoa.
Unless you want to evade him again and kill him.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll give
I
him to
think
you.
Evade him and kill him.
Well, do you want to kill him? You said you wanted to kill him, though.
No,
badly.
no, it's fine. You can kill him.
Oh, then I could have meat cleavered him last turn.
No, you're good.
Well, maybe I couldn't have. Whatever. I'll just take him.
I want to be at the enemy dying's location.
Doing shit.
Actually, could you take him, Rip?
I mean, I can.
And I want to go before you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take him. All right. Doom on the sheet. I already did. We're at 5 of 7. And we get encounter cards. Or no, did I do?
You did not.
Okay, we're at 6 of 7. 5 of 7 was...
Yeah.
Okay. Which
Good
we only have
cards.
one agenda after this. We need to start scanning. All right, CornBro, what do you got?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot I was the first one. And this paradigm. Test head 3. For each point you fail, either discard a non-story asset you kill or take a horror. So that thing again.
Let me handle this. After another... No, CornBro, I said let me handle this.
Oh, well.
Play after another investigator draws a non-peril encounter card, but before resolving that card's effects. You are considered to have drawn that card, so give me that.
Gotcha.
And I get +2
You
to
get
my
+2.
skills,
Okay,
so I'm at
don't even need-
5 against a 3. All right.
Nice.
I did my job. Attach this card to your current location. While you're at attached location, each move and action costs an additional action. At the end of the round, if you are at attached location, discard it.
Mhm.
Weird. Well, that fucking sucks.
Does.
Okay. Wisma?
What did he get?
Artificial gravity malfunction. Attach this card to your current location. While you're at attached location, each move action and action ability costs an additional action. At the end of the round, if you are at attached location, discard artificial gravity malfunction.
Shit.
So you could just get the fuck out with the EVA suit.
Oh,
and move
yeah,
into
you're
the
right.
bridge. It would cost you all of your actions, but I think we need to get to the bridge. Like that sounds
Yeah.
like a
Yeah, so that's probably what I'll do.
thing we need to do.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if you open the bridge, then we can probably walk in from the mess hall if it's revealed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then I also
Rip.
have another peril card. What's up, CornBro?
Check. I sent you a message in Discord. I want a clarification on a
Okay.
piece of a card. So
Who's going?
I do not know. I do
Okay.
not know.
I just wasn't sure what the like the 0 thing at the bottom.
Okay,
if
I mean,
that-
yeah, we
I
all
want to
have
make sure it wasn't
peril
going to like
cards.
override
No.
like something. And,
No,
okay.
victory 0 just means it goes to the victory display. I would bet, because there's that thing that we talked about, the impending doom, and that's like a counter in the campaign log. I would assume that all of these peril cards that are in our hand that go to the victory display at the end add impending doom, which sounds bad. So it's probably worth it to get it out of your hand, but I don't know, because I've never played this campaign before.
Gotcha.
Okay. My go?
All right, yeah, I need to read what my thing says.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go. I will spend 3 actions.
To move to another access location. Yep. Which the ship's bridge is an access location. What do we got in there? So forced, after you perform a scan at this location, if there are no clues on it, add 1 investigator clues on it from the token bank. Okay. But then you're scanning, searching for the star icon, right? Because that's the ability on the EVA suit.
Oh yeah.
I think there was only 1 there. Wisma, there's your scan card. This one. What is it? Ooh, another story.
Donning the EVA suit, you leave the pressurized atmosphere of the ship to climb across the outside of the vessel. The Tatterdemalion appears much larger from the outside. You barely see the access point on the other side. It will take you quite some time to traverse the ship. As you glide forward, a glint from above catches your eye. A yellow and green flare undulates in the canvas of space. It dances in the sky and entwines into a singular design. rings of concentric semicircles lined with strange runes, and at the center is a pair of wavy lines. You have seen this symbol before during the presentation of The King in Yellow. However, this wasn't the one in the Ward Theater, but an amateur performance in the cramped and industrial interior of the Tatterdemalion. After the strange light fades away, you realize you completely let go of your tethers and were beginning to drift away. With a small thrust of your suit's reaction control system, you grab hold of the ship once more and hastily climb your way to the next airlock with a much firmer grip. Add 2 tally marks next to your memories.
Right,
Add this card to the victory display.
All right. So we got.
Ah, look at me! I have so much memory.
Cool. And that was your entire turn.
Yeah, and I'm going to use the restroom.
Okay. And so I'm assuming we'll have to scan. Like, we just all need. I think we all need to get to the ship's bridge, and then suck up the clues. And this is also connected to other locations too, which I bet those are in the scan deck. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
But we can possibly scan for the mess hall and find stuff too. Like there is something in the mess hall, right?
Was there? I think there was a yellow. Yeah.
There has to be a yellow one of those. Okay. CornBro, you should probably go and do your scan in the engine room.
Yeah, there is a yellow. I mean, we did go through it all before, so we should know.
All right, so I will scan.
All right, you're looking for the hourglass symbol. Nope. Nope. There it is.
All right.
Ooh.
Revelation. You may put this card into play under the control of any investigator. Action. Spend 2 clues as a group.
2
Scan.
investigator
Search...
clues. So 8.
Oh, 2 investigator clues. Okay. Search for the topmost card in the scanning deck with the icon below and draw it. Shuffle the scanning deck.
Yep.
Okay. So who... I mean, should I put it on myself, or would it behoove me to put it on somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, it's slotless. You can... I mean, who's going to be using their actions to scan? That's the question. I mean, you could give it to me if I can help scan, or give it to Rita because she scans. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want it because I'm going to be trying to grab more clues.
Yeah, you're trying to get clues, and probably so is Obi. So it's either going to be me or Rita.
I mean, I can do it too. I would like to get more than 0 memories, unless that doesn't
Do it
matter.
that way. Or wait.
We have no idea. How
Here,
it works,
right?
I guess.
You get it.
Oh yeah, I don't know how memories are going to affect. Like, some cards make it harder to if you have more memories, but I think in general memories are good. So maybe we do give it to Obi.
Be mad. Let's just put it that way.
All right, let's give it to Obi, I guess.
All right.
Although,
Yeah, I mean, okay.
But Obi, you are like one of our primary clue getters. There is that thing, I know.
Fucking stupid.
It's a pain in the ass
I don't
card.
have extra actions, and I don't have ways of getting extra clues. I just have raw clue.
Okay. So I mean, do you want to like
do
go
not
over
have
to the
deductions. I do
mess?
not have-
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
that
was
was your
probably going to go to the mess and scan.
okay.
I can play more cards. I don't really see a point in playing
Gotcha.
more cards right now.
All right, Cornbro's got 2 more actions. What do you
You
got?
fucking fight for me.
Oh look, it's Leo DeLuca.
Well, that's not turning, but it's these 4 and
2 from there. So now you
2.
do have a 4th action.
Yep. And then, so I mean, I want to move to the cargo hold, but that gravity malfunction kind of sucks.
No, that's fine. It's just when you're
away.
when you
just
move
need to
out.
go.
So yeah, so that costs you 1 action,
There.
You just can't
And-
move out.
Yep.
and then now you're
And
still. Oh, you have to do
then
your head
I have
test,
to do the head test, yeah, which
is fine.
You won't here. I'll give you guts.
Okay, you're at 3 on a 2, and you
So
succeeded.
that's exactly what I need. So there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
when
do one
when
more.
you're about to do a test, wait for a bit so that we can
Gotcha.
commit cards to you or do
My
other
bad.
things.
But like, go fast in every other aspect of the game.
Right. Yeah.
Like, for real.
Okay. So I don't know what else would behoove me to do here. I don't really have. I discover anything here.
Or
I
like,
can leave
oh
that
my
location.
Yeah, you can't leave because it
Skill
costs you an
card.
extra action.
I mean, I guess I'll just play this again as an action.
What do you got?
The
Scrounge for supplies.
scrounge for supplies,
Cool
and
thing.
then and then I'm gonna grab the
Good idea.
Nice.
that one, not.
We're up to.
So you got your intel report. Yeah.
Probably moving and scanning the mess hall.
Yeah, my first thing is I'm going to place Solemn Vow underneath CornBro's control. So now all of you have a Solemn Vow.
Whoa. Oh, it's fast. Never mind.
It's fast. Yep.
Okay.
And now CornBro, you can use that ability on Solemn Vow to move a damage or a horror from you to a card I control if you want. But I got to kill this enemy.
Yeah, kill it. I could commit
A fist?
to you.
Yeah, if you commit a fist, that's fine. I'm at 5 on a 3.
I can't fight, but I'm not planning on playing it, to be honest.
6
I'll let
on
you
a...
guys fight.
Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Do I just... okay, we'll go... Shit. All right, yeah, we'll go 6 on a 3. -1. He's dead. Except... when an investigator would defeat an enemy or location, heal all damage from it instead and then discard this card. Get out of my hand.
You don't have to do that, right?
I don't have to, but I want to.
But you have to do it at some point.
Yeah, to get out of my hand. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to commit a vicious blow to go 6 on a 3 to kill this enemy. All right, Elder Sign. What does that get to do? I may move up to 2 damage and or horror from Tommy Muldoon to an asset I control. I have no damage or horror on me.
So,
You suck at this game, Rip.
I know. Yep, he's dead because the vicious blow deals the extra damage.
and then you draw on for your last action.
Nope, I'm playing a machete.
Nice. Got your weapon out.
Yep,
You good?
I'm good.
All right. We're just moving.
Okay.
See you guys.
And that cost you 2 actions.
Yeah.
And then a scan. Are you scanning from this or are you scanning from the mess hall?
From what?
We gave you the mind machine interface.
I don't have 2.
Oh, you don't have the
investigator
clues.
yet, but-
We do. It's just as a
You
group.
do?
Yep. Spend 2 investigator clues as a group to scan.
Oh, it doesn't have to be from anywhere specifically?
Nope. Yeah, CornBro's got 4,
Oh.
Wisma's got 3, and you've got 3. So we just need to spend all but 2. So we have the choice.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I'll do that before I move, just to be safe. Because then it could also give memories to everybody, you know, if we get lucky.
How many
Okay.
should I spend? 2 of them, you think?
We need all but 2 to be spent.
I can do up to 3. I probably should keep 1.
All right, yeah, you keep 1 and...
I don't need mine.
Okay, you keep 2, CornBro.
I spent 3.
I
Nope.
spend 2 then, or I don't care.
We should
Whatever.
have 2 after this is over, which we do. Okay. Cost paid.
Okay.
What'd you get, Obi?
Into the archives. Within the digital environment of the ship, you came across the vault containing petabytes of encrypted data. It appears that the Tatterdemalion archives contain the brain scans of histories of people from the 21st and 20th century. Curious, you search for your own name and are surprised to find files corresponding to your past life. According to these records, you were institutionalized for attempting to sabotage a theater play. You live the rest of your life in isolation, wanting to hear all of Carcosa and of the one name Bitch Tacster. No, that's not. What's it? What do we call
Bitch
that?
McTits face.
Bitch McTits face.
Yeah.
After your death, your brain was preserved by the institution and eventually scanned for scientific research. Despite feeling sorrowful for your past life, you finally let go of the reality. Even though it's not exactly the world you expected, you've been given a second chance at life and aim to not repeat the same mistakes. Each investigator at this location adds 1 tally mark next to the memories. You may heal up to 2 horror. Add this to victory display.
So that gives me and Preston 2 and Norman 1.
Where are we marking this?
In the campaign log and the green brain icon here. All right, we got a victory point. Cool. Do you want to scan again? Because
Yeah,
it
well,
looks
that-
like
that was
there's
good.
it looks like there's more with that icon on it.
We don't have.
Oh, we don't have the clues.
enough
Derp.
clues.
Yeah, I'm a herp and I'm a derp. Okay,
So I will move.
sounds good.
Or
To the
does it make sense to just play a bunch of shit? Well, we don't have 2 things to play, so I'm just moving. Yeah. That's fine.
yeah, I will say that the anti-gravity malfunction, like it'll go away, but the fewer people that are here, I don't know. It's probably good
It
to get
doesn't
rid of
really matter. Like so I don't actually have meaningful actions, so this goes away now.
it. Well,
Did they
at the
float?
end of the round, yeah. So we get to upkeep
Alright,
and then
so
it'll go
upkeep.
away. Ooh. And so that goes away. And we're at doom on the sheet 7 of 7. So this flips. Oh boy, it's an enemy! It spawns in the cargo hold!
Oh, dear.
It's not massive. It is a 5/3 investigator, so 12 health, 2. Spawns in the cargo hold hunter while moving or engaging. UPL A21 Demhi ignores investigators without an AI encounter card in their threat area.
Is hand your threat area?
No. Unless the card says
It says AI.
as if it was in your threat area.
So, what does ignores mean? We're moving or engaging. Okay.
Okay, so nobody...
He's not engaging anybody right now.
Right, because he's just spawning at the cargo hold.
Which means he won't attack anybody.
Correct.
Nope.
While moving
Does he not have a prey then?
He does not have a prey. So here's how it's going to work. Nobody drew him. The agenda flipped, and he spawns in the cargo hold. So if he didn't have that other text on him, he would automatically engage one of us. But because it says when he's engaging or moving, he ignores investigators without an AI encounter card in their threat area. So if
the moment that you draw an AI encounter card, he will auto-attach.
Yes, if CornBro draws one, he'll engage him. If I draw one, he'll engage me. He also hunts, but he's... Okay, so Hunter, he's just going to move to the closest investigator, which... Oh, but it says while he's moving, he ignores investigators without an AI card. So he won't start moving until somebody gets an AI card in their threat area. Okay. I feel like that's how that's going to work. He's a victory point. He deals 3 damage. Okay. Rise of the Machines. The ship's AI is reaching out to every machine to manipulate, to control. Hopelessly lost in its own insanity, it will stop at nothing to exterminate the intruders that are invading its home. Action: if there's no clues in your current location, scan. Search for the topmost card in the scanning deck with an icon matching your current location and draw it. Shuffle the scan deck. Okay. 9 doom. Encounter cards. Oh, CornBro, did you upkeep?
No, not yet.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yay. So that goes to what's
Us.
Yeah.
You know, the cargo hold.
Oh,
You're at the cargo
yeah.
hold. So we got to get the fuck out of here.
Or take 3 dark damage.
All right, we need to get the fuck out of here. One memory. Okay. Same thing that Obi just got.
Oh, dear. If you fail, search the encounter deck for the almost hidden. Okay, I think I'll just fail, I guess.
You're at 3 on a 2. Yeah, you'll fail.
Is there an easy way to search it?
Just right-click search. And then they're in order from top to bottom.
I don't think any of them are... They would be upside down, right?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I guess technically what you could do is you could just flip them over and see if any of them are hidden because you're going to shuffle it afterwards anyway.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got it? All right. Stop searching it so I can draw mine.
Yep, done.
Thank you. I got... Hey, look, it's an AI card. Found a dude. Okay, so put this card into play in your threat area. As an additional cost to perform a scan, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until an AI encounter card is discarded and draw it. Force at the end of your turn, test foot 3 if you succeed. So it's frozen in fear for scanning and a foot test. Okay, well, guess who's going to get beat the fuck up? It's going to be my beat cop.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, I could kill this. Well, I'd only be testing a 6 against a 5. Oof.
Should I be going to the infirmary or the bridge? Or both?
I mean, I think we need to... The bridge had
I'm
a bunch
scan
of...
the mess hall, I think.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
The bridge is probably the thing that we actually need to win. But
I think so. The infirmary is probably a place where you can heal.
All of them.
Yeah. But we're also on like a 9-turn clock, so...
Yeah. What should I do?
Oh no, Preston, do you have a way to help fighting?
I would vote for the ship's bridge, personally.
Yeah, I would also vote for the ship's bridge.
You can scan and then go to the bridge, but I would recommend going there.
Is the bridge still considered 2 locations away from me, even though you can't technically get there?
Oh, no, you can get there now.
You can get there. He opened
You can. I flipped it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the text that says you couldn't go in was just when it was unrevealed.
Do we
Is there
care
any
about the
from
clues in the
Triangle there?
escape pod? Should I go after those?
Were there any in the starter place?
There was a blue triangle I saw.
I just don't. I know we've looked through them all. Okay, so there's, but it's also okay. There is one specifically for that.
Yeah. So
And
there's
2 at my
two in the
location,
mess
so-
hall.
Can I just go first and do the mess hall so I can figure out
Yeah.
what I need to be?
Sure.
So let's see what we got.
What are you doing? Scanning?
Yeah. So this is the mess hall or the infirmary.
It's another location. The ventilation shaft. Okay.
In between these. So
Yeah, I mean, put it right here.
enter it. That's great.
I won't be
Okay.
getting in there.
Oh, yeah, if you fail, cancel the effects of the move. So only Rita is probably going to be able to get in there.
Which sucks, because that 2 won it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll scan again.
Okay. There was only one other card. There are things to find in the ventilation shaft too. And there's like one that has just an
Only the
equal sign on it.
ventilation shaft,
Okay. There's 8 more cards in the scan deck. Oh boy. Oh, he's aloof. Okay. So he's
Yeah.
a
So what does this say?
3/8/4 aloof retaliate force. After you defeat this enemy, scan. Search for the topmost
You
card
get a
with
free
the
scan.
club. Okay, you get a
And
free
it's a victory
scan
point.
to defeat him. Okay. Aloof means he won't engage anybody automatically. He just sits there. I think it's more important to try to whack this guy than it is the other guy, but if you can
Yeah.
come over and help me, Rita, although we're in the place where you got to test the head to come into.
Yeah, I know.
But
very
I'm
weak.
here and I
Fighting
can
this
soak
guy.
horror on my. I can soak the horror for you if you come over and get to me.
Right, so what are we doing? Or what should I do? My last action.
I think we need to start getting the clues from the bridge and,
Yeah.
like you and Preston hang out in the bridge, and me and Rita hang out killing this guy.
Okay. So that was your last action.
Mhm.
To move there.
Oh,
Alright,
we
I'm
gotta-
gonna
I'm just gonna-
go.
We've got to
just gonna-
get out of this decompression place.
Yeah.
What's
Can
his
you evade him?
His evade is 2. I really don't want to take an attack of opportunity from him. That's 3 fucking damage.
Actually, let me think before I go.
What are you doing, Obi?
Before you guys go, I might actually read this card. What happens to a massive aloof enemy?
A massive aloof enemy? Nothing really. I mean,
Can you still attack them?
oh, that's a good question. A ready massive enemy is considered to be engaged with everybody at its location. And aloof says an enemy with the aloof keyword does not automatically engage investigators at its location, but massive says it is engaged with everybody at its location. So I would think that a massive aloof enemy would be engaged with everybody. And then if you somehow exhaust it, it's not engaged with anybody, and then you can't attack it unless you take an engage action. But I don't even know if you can take an engage action against a massive
Could I
enemy.
make this guy massive?
I would rather have him be aloof.
Okay. I'm just like, if we actually want to kill him.
I
That
would
makes it a
rather
little easier.
I would rather have him be aloof and take one action to engage him.
Every time? Well, then you have to tank it every time. Versus
No.
like massive, you just evade him. Like, if he's massive, Wisma can evade him, attack, evade, attack.
If
evade,
he's
attack,
massive
every
and
round.
aloof and he's not engaged with anybody, you can't attack him.
But he's engaged with you. That's what you said. That
Only
massive...
if he's ready. A ready massive enemy is considered to be engaged with everybody.
Wait, so what is an exhausted massive?
An exhausted enemy with the massive keyword is not considered to be engaged with any investigators, is what it says over here under massive. And aloof says... Aloof is a keyword ability. When an aloof enemy spawns, it spawns an engage. An investigator may use the engage action or a card ability to engage an aloof enemy, and an investigator cannot attack an aloof enemy while that enemy is not engaged with an investigator.
But you can't engage a massive enemy.
Correct. So massive aloof it's not going to work.
That's just bad rules. So, like,
I know.
This is the card. This is a Hemlock Vale card, and it just seems very poorly worded then, right?
Right. Attached enemy gains massive, cannot move.
There should not be a scenario where you make something impossible to hit.
Dems to breaks.
I feel like they'll probably FAQ that.
Yeah, they might. But as it currently stands, that's how I would rule it. Is that...
Did you look at Transmogrify on... That's the card you need to look at, Arkham.
At Transmogrify?
You just take a fucking turn. You just take your turn. I'll look it up.
Okay. All right, Wizma.
So I don't want to really run over there because then I'll get 3 damage.
You have the EVA suit, but...
Oh, does it not affect you? If you...
Nope.
Oh.
Correct.
It takes 2 actions to get there.
It does take 2 actions and the head test to get there, but I think we need to beat him up. Unless I move out, take an attack of opportunity, which would kill my beat cop and deal me 2 damage, which would not be the worst.
Okay. You don't happen to have something that can move me very quickly, do you, Obi?
What?
Do you have like a shortcut for me?
No. All my fucking movement cards are at the bottom of my bottom 15 cards.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
All
so
I've drawn is skill cards.
well, so I move and engage and just attack him. Is that what you're suggesting?
Just investigate.
Yeah, right.
A 2
No,
against a
I'm
3.
actually serious. Please just investigate. It's way more useful than doing anything else right now.
Investigate 2 against a 3?
At least once. Let me use my fucking cards, I mean, instead of sitting in a card.
Sure. I can do that. So I'm not coming over there this turn, it sounds like,
I
Rip.
prefer to have you to protect me from shit.
Okay.
Or else I'm going to transmogrify.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to investigate a 2 on a 3.
Right, we'll give you inquiry.
5 on a 3. How many memories you got? Is that
2?
Oh no, that's the number of AI cards in your threat area, which is 0. Because that's no longer there.
Oh, did it change? I thought it was memories.
Nope. The memories is that one
card.
card. All right, so you pass that.
Get a clue?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get rid of a
If
peril
you can get
card?
another one, would be good, but yeah, you can also get a peril card. Oh, sorry. At the end of my turn, I'm supposed to take 2 damage from that.
Okay. Take 2 damage and discard it.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the same one you have, Wisma?
Yeah, I think I'm going to just get rid of that one.
Well, it's at the end of your turn.
Well, I spend 2 actions to get rid of it.
Oh, you're spending 2 actions to not take the damage.
Well, it is just 2 damage, right?
Yeah, and you've got your suit that can soak 1.
Yeah, I'll just keep
Do
it.
you have anything to commit for head?
For me?
Or for book? I can get a 2.
I've got
You can get, like, 1 more, that'd be not bad.
I can get 1 more. I can get 1 more.
Want to do another check?
Sure.
We have perception. So 5 out of 3 again.
That's another clue.
Another clue.
And we're up to 4.
I can only commit 1 more.
I can get the last 2 clues in the engine. Or the ship's
Yeah, because
bridge.
you got an intel report back from Scrounge for Supplies,
Coming
right?
this turn? Or are you going to do
I don't even need to get to the
Yeah,
room. I
he
just
can
grab
get
it
both of
from
those
wherever.
clues from cargo hold.
Oh, right.
I'm just going to play a drawing thin.
This might be better. I can get these. next turn. No
That or
problems.
the ventilation shaft.
Okay,
Yeah, that's not bad either.
that was my go.
So I
Because the
probably grab
ventilation
them
shaft
from the
is
ship's
hard to
bridge.
get into.
I'll take a damage and put
Yeah,
a damage
that's
on
hard
the
to
EV
get to for me.
So I should grab them where? You're thinking ventilation shaft because it's hard to get into?
Yeah, because the ventilation shaft's hard to get into. And like the only person I think that could get into there is Rita. And she's not very good at investigating.
Yeah, so if you can do your long distance
If you can
scan.
end up clearing it, then yeah, Wisma can.
But I don't know how
I
many
can't.
more.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
can clear it. I
You
mean,
can
at
get
least not with what I
two
have right
on.
now. But I can get. I mean, I may as well
Yeah, I
grab
mean,
the two.
every set of
So-
8 clues, we can do this scanner thing
Yep.
That's
so
true.
I will do
from that.
5 or 6. So for 6 of them, I can grab 2 clues from here.
All right. You had an intel report on what was in the ventilation shaft.
What a weird
Um,
person.
Right. I need to get the hell out of here. Do we care? Wait, we should probably get the ones from the escape pod, right? Don't really have a way of doing it right now, but let's go up there. So that's an action. Or should I not go there? Or should I go up to like?
I guess we're just a little
here.
worried if you get like lost, like stuck up there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
I mean,
almost
you
say
can
like
also-
go
there is-
central
All right,
or
There's a thing to scan in here if you want to get down to here to scan too.
Through. So
Next.
move.
Do you
there
have
to
your if you have your
Well,
evade an
I mean-
enemy card, that would work, but
I don't.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
I'm moving there, and then I'll use my last one to scan.
All right, look for the blue
What are we looking for,
triangle.
Wait, how'd you move 2?
He has Leo
I have 4
DeLuca.
actions.
he's Leo.
Oh, right. You played Leo last turn. Well,
Right.
that's good then.
It was the bottom card.
This. Okay.
Ooh, why
Who am I? Now that the ship's power has been restored and the imminent threat eliminated, you can re-examine the protocols of the cryo chamber in which you were hibernating. The database mentions names and dates you have never heard before, but that you instinctively know refer to you and your true state. According to the control panel, you were citizen of the United Colonial Coalition, and you were born in 2127 in a city named New Brooklyn. Further details suggest that the ship's AI has been implanting and running a simulation with the bodies of several of the sleeping crew. You probe for more information, but the main network catches on and shuts down the display before you can continue. Each investigator your location adds 1 tally mark next to their memories. You may search the top 6 cards of your deck for a card and draw it. Add this to the display. So I get memory, and I get to look at...
top
So there
6.
aren't even any moves.
I gave you the memory up there.
So we,
Oh, you
actually, we
did?
don't need these places.
And
for
so you just
any of those.
do what, Obi?
We don't need either of these places.
The infirmary or the escape pod?
Search
Yeah.
6. And then I'm just going.
Okay, so I'm the only person left.
Yep.
This is no bueno. I could try to evade him. I would have to get to his ear. There are 3 bless tokens in the bag. But if I fail to evade him twice, then I'm just moving, taking an attack of opportunity, and taking his attack in the enemy face. Which is... woof.
Right.
And I have no feet. I have feet to commit, but I would... And like if I attack, I'm only attacking at a 6 on a 5. And I would have to hit him 6 times to kill him. And I have to get out of decompression or well, it'd be the same as if I took a move and an attack of opportunity. But I would really like to be more central so that Rita could come help, Preston could maybe
Yeah.
come help, Obi could maybe come help, just gang up on this 12 health guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna at least give 1 evasion attempt a go.
Okay.
Um,
Is this just a 2 on a 2?
it's 2 on a 2. I don't have any clues, so the cultist doesn't matter.
Well, a bless.
Yeah. Or the 0.
A 0.
Look at that. Okay.
Phew.
He's
Then
evaded.
you're getting out.
I'm getting the fuck out. And then I'm playing my wolf mask.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. All set?
Okay, now at the end of my turn, test foot 3.
Test
If you
3.
succeed, discard All-Seeing Eye. I can get up to 4 on a 3 with my Wolf Mask. Or do I need those charges to slash the dude?
You know,
engage him.
you're gonna get one back when somebody engages.
When he
you,
engages.
so
Oh, yeah,
might as well
sure.
Use
All right.
one.
So, yeah, I will be at a 4 on a 3.
Okay.
Cultist is -2. Put a clue back down. I don't have a clue. All right.
All set.
Yep, enemy phase. So he's aloof, he's exhausted, and that's it. Upkeep. Okay. I need to find my damage soak.
Hey, if I'm Pete.
Mm-hmm. All right, Doom on the sheet, 1 of 9. And we get cards. CornBro. Ooh, that's a different one. That's another AI
Put predictive
card.
algorithm into play in your threat area. Gross.
So that means he will come after you if
That's not the worst.
Uh,
no,
hang on.
why not you? You have one too.
well, right. I mean, he now will come after either CornBro or me.
Oh, okay. I guess we're not leaving Wisma.
That's probably fine. What do you think about CornBro?
Let's see. I have a way that I could make this not on, but I don't know if it's really that big of a deal.
Oh,
That card is not a big.
no. I mean,
Yeah.
are you planning on fighting or evading AI enemies?
Not really.
Then it's not really a big deal.
Okay.
What is this character? The nearest location
Spawn
with
nearest
no
location with no
clues?
clues.
That's on me, right?
So rip. Yes.
Hey, I get a resource back, an offering. Because it engaged me. After it enters play, place 1 clue on its location from the token bank. Okay. And I now have that. Oh, that's actually bad.
Not the worst with Wolf Mask. Like, it's just -1.
Right, but if we're going to be killing this guy, he's got a 5 fight.
No, I mean, you can get rid of it.
By discarding 2 cards from my hand? Both of my cards from my hand?
Yeah. What else are you doing this time?
Fighting
That's
this
not the
thing?
worst. Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm probably going to fight and then run to you guys.
What is Preston doing? I guess that's the big question.
Well, he already scanned this location.
Yeah.
Like, what's the shroud
have a
there?
way to-
3?
Yeah, I don't really, and unfortunately my cards are not super. I mean, I do.
Technically.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Also, technically, this is a thing that we didn't teach in the teaching. Treachery cards in other investigators' threat area, any investigator at that location can do that. So
Yeah,
if
we can
you
get rid of
move
it.
up to me, you
Oh, I
are
could discard it
able
for you.
to, choose a discard 2 cards from your hand to discard this for me.
Gotcha.
If like the cards in
Yeah,
your
so
hand
far-
aren't helpful, but
This encounter deck is just a lot of fuck your actions shit.
yeah,
Yeah. Well then, okay. So I'm gonna use 1. I'm gonna move up here. That's 1
Okay.
action. I will. And that's what 2 or no? It's 1 action.
it's
so
an
I will
action
use 1
and discard 2
action.
cards.
I will discard my other DeLuca because I probably won't need it, and I'll
Mhm.
discard this because I'm probably not gonna have a chance to use that or should I get rid of? No, that could be clutch. So those are gonna go there. So you can get rid of that card.
Sounds good.
And then I am going to try to grab this clue that is on
That's
the
a great
location.
idea. That's a great
But
idea.
and I'm gonna use resourceful when I do it.
Sure. With your
Okay.
last flashlight.
I
I think you as well.
I could commit a book to you. I could get you up to 3,
yeah, I'm
That's
gonna use my
basically
last. I'm
auto
gonna use my
16.
last. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna use my.
so then you don't need it.
And then I'm also gonna do this now, so that instead of doing it automatically it succeeds. So I get that,
Oh,
You discover an
yeah.
additional clue at this
and then
location.
I get an additional clue
and
from
at
another
any
location. Should I do it from the
location.
bridge,
Yes, take it from the bridge, please.
Bridge,
Okay.
okay.
Or actually,
or should I do the ventilation shaft?
either are fine. I think the bridge helps. Yeah, do the bridge. Do the bridge.
Okay.
First. I think that's.
Yeah, I mean, if I get a pilfer, 2 is still fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was that action, and then so I want to make sure that still makes this a successful skill set.
Yes,
That's
if it
right.
automatically succeeds, it succeeds. So you
Alright,
get a
so then-
red card back from your hand.
Yep. So let me real quick. I know which one I want. Let me search it. I want this one, which I will immediately play with my last action. To
get
take
intel
back.
report back.
Yep. Yep.
There you go.
That's pretty
Cool.
sexy.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna
go
get
then.
fucked by this guy.
You are too if you don't succeed. You choose who wants to get fucked. Or you can discard his.
I could discard his. That's true. And then he just doesn't move.
I'm gonna go.
Ooh, yeah, I
wanna give
probably
you
am
this
going to
thing.
discard my hand then, because this
I'll
card's
just have it.
useful.
I'm gonna do this test on the bridge.
Investigate.
Yeah.
6 on a tree.
Come in. I'll pivot transmog by 2.
7 on a tree.
Transmog by or mouse mask. I don't know which is more useful at this least useful. I have another one coming. Alright. So 7 on 3.
Solid. So +1.
Which this is anything. Don't really give a shit. So I get the clue.
Mm-hmm.
First action. Crack the case.
Gets-
Wisma, you can take 3.
I don't need any. I'm at 7
I
resources.
don't need any either, so just take 3. And shut up.
Okay.
We didn't have the infinite resource time. Okay, so second action, I will scan this room specifically using that room's abilities.
Okay,
That
so
could
the
be this
top card. And after you perform a scan at this location, if there's no clues on it, it gets 4 clues back.
Final destination. You search the Tatterdemalion's console and discover its itinerary. Over a year ago, the ship departed in search of a trans-Saturnian asteroid of extrasolar origin codenamed Fragment. The crew eventually found the mysterious object and sent several survey and evacuation teams for unknown purposes. The mission proceeded smoothly until the Tatterdemalion suddenly lost contact with one of its survey teams deep in the subterranean caverns of Fragment. Despite the disappearance, the mission was apparently deemed a success, and the ship was set to return home. You vaguely recall stepping out of the shuttle onto the rocky surface of the golden asteroid. The stars glittered bright and red. You must have been on one of the Tatterdemalion survey teams. Each investigator of the station gets a tally mark and memories. I get
So,
3 resources.
Rita and Norman have memories.
Thank goodness
None.
you gave me those resources then.
Dude, I'm sitting on 2 emergency caches in my hand that just need the fucking. So
Rip probably could use them.
then my second action. My third action, I'm going to do this thing.
All right, so
'Cause
we
we
have
have 8 clues now.
well, we have 9.
I want to keep 1
Okay, then you
so
keep
that
1.
I can use my.
Here's what we
my
do.
William.
We move it off, then we press this button, and then we move it back
Oh,
on.
cool. Alright, so then.
So then you're scanning for the club icon, the Mickey Mouse
This
ears. Okay, what is that? Ah, it's an enemy! It's also peril hidden.
Oh, we shouldn't be able to see it.
Do you need help with the peril hidden?
Not right now.
Okay.
Is my hand my threat area?
Your hand is not your threat area unless something says that a card in your hand acts as if it's in your threat area. What are you doing over there, CornBro?
Something got fucked up when I did the thing, and like my discard deck only had 1 card in it, so I was like, I know what I should have in the discard, so I was fixing it.
Oh, okay.
That's it for me.
All right. So Rita and I have actions left.
I could get rid of my horror or my one terror peril hidden card.
Mm-hmm.
And draw a card. That's probably all I would do.
Sure.
Yeah, we got to get these clues or get the vent clues. But well, CornBro can get the vent clues next turn.
Where are you putting
So
that back
next
on
turn,
top of the
Wisma
encounter
can move
deck?
in.
Oh, I don't know why. I'm spending 2 actions. And drawing a card.
Okay. Um,
Okay.
I've got this enemy on me, which I think I'm just going to slash with the machete. So I'm
Was it the
sitting...
thing you did, Wisma?
Draw a card.
That makes sense.
I
You gonna spend a wolf mask to do this or anything?
mean, I'm at 6 on a 3.
Okay, I see what.
Maybe.
Those things are like,
Just to
you could've-
guarantee it. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I'll spend a wolf mask. I'll go up to 8 on a 3. Smack. 1. So I pass. He's dead.
He's not a great. He's just a regular level shit.
Yep. Okay, well, the big bad is still going to hunt me unless I get rid of my AI card. I need to get rid of CornBro's AI card, so I'm going to discard my only 2 cards in hand, my wrong place, right time, which would let me draw cards. Actually, move up to 5 damage and or horror from your investigator to as... Okay, never mind. And then my prepared for the worst. And get rid of CornBro's card. It's my second action.
I mean, you could have drawn first if that would have made more sense.
No, because he's going to hunt me if I drew first.
Why?
Because I have an AI card in my threat area.
He's trying to get rid of both the AI cards. That's his goal.
Why? I'm saying, why do you? If you use your last action to draw, why?
If I use my last action to draw...
before to see if the thing you draw was better to discard than these 2 things.
Okay, so what happens if I end this... If I end my turn here?
Yeah, he needs to use his last action.
If I pass a 2 on a 3 test?
Just move over, Rip.
Yeah, Wolfman's.
Yes, I am moving.
Just
okay.
go.
I see what you can do. I see what you can do.
Just go, Rip.
That's
And now
fine.
test.
At the end
And
of
now
my
test.
turn, I'm going to test foot 2 on a 3. I will spend this. I'm at 4 on a 3. Does anybody in this location
I do not
have
have any
feet to
foot
help
tests,
for me?
Unfortunately.
I have help.
Thank you.
Sweet.
6 on a 3. -2.
So he doesn't even hunt.
He doesn't even hunt now because there's no AI cards in threat areas.
All I
Yeah.
gotta do with victory points are just gonna get him out of my hand.
Okay. Now I'm here with the people who could, take damage and yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to move damage with their solemn vows? Because I'm here now.
I'll move
don't
damage.
need to right
Damage. I'll subtract a damage from myself.
Okay, and that'll kill my obsidian bracelet and get me 4 resources.
Man, if only Rip was here earlier, then I could have gave him all the resources.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Rip should have gone first on that one, but oh well.
Oh well. All right, so I can shuffle back
Well,
into my deck
before
and I get
us, because
4
we
resources.
definitely wanted him to be there. Yeah.
Yeah, because he could have gotten... Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
That's the end of our turn. The enemy phase. So he doesn't hunt because nobody has an AI card in their threat area, and he's aloof. All right, upkeep.
God, it's a portal.
Oh, you got a portal. Nice. All right, Doom on the
When
sheet
is there a lightning bolt window?
at the end of the Mythos phase. But I think you can only play fast cards. Yeah, it says play only during your turn as well.
Fuck that.
Okay, Doom on the sheet 2 of 6. Or 2 of 9, I mean. And CornBro's encounter card.
On nearest location with no clues.
That's your
Forest
location.
creature System bug enters play. Place 1 clue on its location from the bank.
Yep, so he spawns on you because you're the only investigator
has a
now
clue,
there.
doesn't
No,
it?
I just put
No,
it
he
there.
just put
He
it
just
on
put
it.
it there.
Yep, so there you go. Have fun.
Oh, it spawns. Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm
it
gonna
spawns at
do-
your... Oh, do you want me to handle that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really...
Well, okay, so if you say
And-
you take this one,
will the
it
clue
will
move
still
with it too?
spawn at the nearest location with no clues, which is still your location.
Yeah, you take it, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then,
I can try to
guess
come over
I'm
and
dealing with
smack it. I can come over
No, I
and
can-
smack
I
it.
mean,
I
we're gonna come over. Like,
I can evade it.
Oh, this
Is it my turn?
anti-gravity malfunction's gone too. Yes,
Yep,
it's your
my
turn.
turn.
Yep. Oh, now he's coming after you.
that's okay. We'll protect you.
All right, Wisma. Ah,
I'll test foot.
I don't think I'm ever going to pass this foot test, but
6 on a 3.
-2. And I got a coolant leak. Test foot 4. For each one you fail by either choose and discard a card from your hand or take a damage. If you control the EVA suit story asset, you auto-succeed. I'm probably fine if I fail this one. I can take some damage. 2 on a 4. 0. I take 2 damage.
I couldn't have helped you anyways.
That's fine.
Okay, well, we gotta go before Preston and go over there and deal with him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be nice. We need to get through this.
Well, I assume that
wants
Preston's
to
gonna
kill the vent
Oh.
with his card. So I think Rip goes first.
Yeah, Rip goes and engages
To go
Preston's guy,
and
so Preston
kills
could use his
kills the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and get a wolf mask
That
charge.
seems- Yeah, that
Sure.
seems pretty good.
I will move. I will engage the enemy, and I will get a wolf mask charge.
I don't even know if you need to.
I'm going to swing at the enemy. I'm at a 5/6 on a 3 for 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right. +1. He's dead. Cool.
Sweet.
I haven't.
Do you want me to do clues at all, Obi?
If you can, I don't have a ton of good commit shit.
I don't have any commits, so it's up to you.
So what if Preston goes, gets the clues from the ventilation
Yeah.
shaft,
Yes,
and
that
then
would be
you go
great.
up into the ventilation
Oh,
shaft?
that's
and
true.
scan.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
that would
Yeah.
be perfect.
All right, so
Then
I
you
will
can scan
go.
that.
I will spend this bad boy for 6.
I like how you've played like 4 intel reports for
I know it's kind of
like
ridiculous.
all of the money, and you still have 10 resources in your pool.
I know it's insane.
I didn't really look at your deck, and I just I don't know how you are effective with ones all around the board. But I mean, like cards like that.
He doesn't do
cool.
tests.
Yeah, he doesn't do
Yeah,
tests.
I don't do any tests. That's what my entire deck is just not doing
Well,
tests.
I feel like
I'm
the
putting
other,
blasts.
I mean, but you are going to do tests when you get fucked by the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he just has Rip Soak it.
It's true. That's
Yeah, and I've
that's
got like
part of my
evades
plan.
and decoy, shit like that. So okay, so that was one action. And then, I mean, I guess I may as well try and grab this one that's here, right?
Yeah, you're at 1 on a 1.
Or you come help me on the ship bridge.
That's true. That's 3.
Yeah, I
though.
would go to the ship bridge.
I don't have a reliable way to grab stuff off the ship's bridge right now.
I know. Well, I don't know, but I assume you did. But it would be nice if you did, because I'm not going to be able to get them all.
Right. The ventilation shaft does have a thing. I could conceivably get to the ventilation shaft.
I mean, well, so can Wisma. I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wisma can do it more easily. I mean, you could go up to the infirmary and
You
see
can go to the
what's
infirmary and
there.
see
Yeah,
what it's there.
I'm gonna use one action and just
I think it's
try to
better
grab
than
this one
playing
that's
that
here.
Okay.
Yeah, Elder Sign.
You drew your elder sign
I
on
mean-
a 1 on a 1.
I don't
Yep.
need it though, right? So
I mean,
No.
it's a
I don't need to
+0,
use
so
the
you
ability.
succeed. Yeah.
yep. So
Still 2 actions.
yep. And then I'm gonna go check this one out.
Okay. Ooh, that's also connected to
that's
the
heart.
ventilation
That's
shaft.
where the heart is.
Okay.
It's
Look for
connected to the
messages.
heart. So if you scan from here, you'll probably.
No,
Action
it's not.
scan. You can just action scan, look for medical supplies, search for the topmost card in the scanning deck with the heart. That does not need
I
to.
would say, does that not?
You
have
don't
the
need to
clues
suck
gone?
the
Yeah.
clues off.
Yeah, just
No,
do
it's
it.
just
Then I'm
an
gonna
action
do
to do that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hearts
so-
in the deck.
Yep.
Right. Draw one of those hearts.
See it. Sorry, I have like deep struggling with the goddamn controls on TTS.
Hmm.
Why won't it let me zoom in?
Use the scroll wheel on your mouse.
Yeah, no, I am. It doesn't zoom in as far as I want it to go. I don't know why.
It was pretty fucking fun. It was pretty fucking fun.
Maybe not in his mode.
Making
all
sense.
right. Revelation, you may put this card into play under the control of any investigator. 3 supplies. After an investigator, location takes any amount of damage, exhaust medical foam, and spend 1 supply. Heal that amount of damage from them.
Give it to
I mean, would
Uther.
that be good
Bandages.
for...
It's literally bandages, right?
Yeah, be good for Rip since he's going to soak a whole bunch of damage,
Yeah,
right?
give it to Uther.
If you have the hand slot, I'd say
I
give
do.
it to Rip.
Oh, good thing we killed off that thing.
The bracelet,
I
yeah.
think there's one more medical supply in here, so next turn you can get that.
Yeah, there's one more medical supply. So what do we have left in the scan deck? There's 2 from the bridge,
2 at the bridge, and
one at the shaft, and this one can also be your thing.
Yeah, I know we can. Yeah, so we just have to remove the clues from the bridge, and then get 8 clues, and that gets the last.
Well, if you remove the clues from the bridge, we will have 8 clues.
Yeah, but the timing of it matters depending on where they are randomly in the decks.
I guess
Okay,
that's true.
I'm gonna go. Do you want to commit anything to my foot test that I'm about to do, Obi?
Me? I ain't got shit.
Are you going to the Ventilation shaft?
Yeah, so it's a 5 on a 3.
Yeah.
I have 7 cards in my hand, and 4 of them are useless.
I'm like 7 a 3.
All right, 7 on a 3, Wisma. Sweet. You are in the Ventilation shaft.
Okay, I will scan as my second action.
There it is.
You can do it for me. Which
It's
one?
right here. It's this one. Oh!
Cool.
Okay, one earning experience during the resolution
each
of a
mental
scenario. The investigator with the least mental trauma earns 1 additional experience for each of their mental trauma. Interesting. Okay.
That sounds like we're gonna get a bunch of mental trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have no space for mental
weakness.
trauma.
Like I say, you are absolutely the person that does not want to get that. It's a weakness.
Yeah, and it goes into your deck. But I mean, it's a permanent, so it doesn't actually.
It's a permanent, so it doesn't actually.
Yeah,
track
it's a
you.
permanent, so it doesn't
Yeah.
do anything. And
Yeah.
it's just an effect in the game.
And it affects everybody.
It affects everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it affects one person, the person who has
Yeah.
the least mental trauma. So
Yeah.
it won't start doing
it's only
anything.
relevant until we all have one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which hopefully never happens.
Well, you have
Yeah.
one more action,
And you have another
Wisma.
action. So do you want to get out?
Yeah, come
Yeah,
down
just
and
come down,
start helping
yeah.
me deal with this guy because he's going to move into our location but ignore us, and then I think we start whacking.
All right.
Yeah.
My turn. Did Rip already go? Am I the only one left?
Yeah, I went.
I will play Open the Gate because I can.
Mhm.
It's probably not relevant anymore.
Well, that card is actually useless because there's no unrevealed locations now.
Yeah. No, I could commit it. Investigate. 3.
That's a clue.
Investigate. 3.
That's a clue.
Investigate. 7 on a 3.
Ooh, that's a clue. Just drew the -2 3 times in a row.
So how many clues are we at total now?
7. It says up here. As long as everybody has it in their little area for clues, it totals them up at the top.
Okay. And then at the end of my turn, I have an AI card in my thing, so this pops, and I take 2 horror. Oh no.
Yeah, of all the people to get it.
Okay, so you take 2 horror, and that comes... Oh, and then it gets discarded.
Okay.
Discarded, yeah.
There's no way I'm spending action to save 2 fucking horror.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whereas I did do that.
Oh, you need it. You have fucking
Yeah.
health.
And
Pete, I need you, Pete.
test
And
your
then I do
thing.
my head test.
Test
and fail.
foot test. Test frozen.
There's a
and
world where
fear.
like I move to a place. I use field work essentially to try to pass that, but otherwise I'm not passing.
Mhm.
All right, so let's fail this. I guess technically my Elder Sign could
No,
pass.
well,
not this
no,
time.
not
it
this
could
time.
in the future, but
Cultist, drop a clue on your location. Shit.
What we can do about that?
All right. Enemy phase. Hunter enemies hunt.
me.
He's hunting you
Yep.
because you're the only one with an AI card. Now, if
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Rita,
You can engage him manually.
we can engage him
Yes.
manually, yes. Or if Rita or I draw an AI, he will engage
Right.
us manually or automatically.
Upkeep.
Yeah, upkeep. I mean, his evade is pretty damn low. So, like, Wisma could engage, evade to deal a
Also
damage,
takes a
and
fuck
It's
ton
it's
of
only what
stamina.
it's whether or not you want your wolf mask or not to kick off.
I mean, I could spend an action to engage him to
Okay,
get the
yeah,
wolf
whatever,
mask
dudes.
while he's evaded. Yep. All right. Yeah, Doom on the sheet 3.
Sorry.
Test feat. For each opponent you fail, either choose to discard a card from your hand or take a damage if you control Eva. Okay, well, this is going to suck. Do I have any feat I can... I do. Test 4. I could make it a 4-on-4. But then if I still fail...
Then you have to take more damage.
Then I
Yeah.
have to, take more damage.
Why couldn't it come to me?
But I guess it's for each point you fail by.
You could give it to Wisma.
So I should. Oh wait,
Wait, yeah.
that's
can you
true. I can do. It's not a peril, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Fuck it. Then I'm gonna play this.
You handle
And,
this one.
Oh, cool! I will automatically succeed.
Yeah.
How?
If you control
Because
the
he's got the
EVA
suit.
stories suit, you automatically succeed.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Do you know what I
just-
think the other thing in the infirmary is? The
the
Radiation.
radiation. Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
probably.
probably
It's still
not
to see what
worth
it is.
doing it. Maybe.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
action, and he's got.
I have 4 actions. I'm gonna
He's got
take one
extra
to search.
actions. Sure.
All
Okay.
right, so I'm gonna go.
Obese card.
do
Yeah.
this head test. 5 on a 3. Yeah, about that. 5 on a 3 's fine.
And then CornBro, when you played, you handled this when
Go
you
ahead,
gain a resource.
Which goes on.
Which
to my
goes
thing.
on in Family Inheritance. Yep. All right, Wisma. Ancient Evils. Oh, no. It looks so much like Ancient Evils when you're
Yeah, it
zoomed
really
out.
does. Is anyone else with me? Just you.
Just me.
Okay.
But I mean, you're a 5 on a
5
2,
on a yeah.
7 on a 2, and your Elder Sign. Okay. So I'll throw him back in, and I'll take the Bless out. And I have an AI card now. Hey, look, he engages me.
Beautiful.
And I get a Wolf Mask charge. Well, you know what? I can tank him endlessly now. Oh, this has 3 supplies on it. Okay. I can tank him for 3 turns. After an investigator at a location takes any amount of damage, exhaust it and spend a supply, heal that amount of damage. So I can just I can tank 3 of his hits.
Or I could, if I'm with you.
Or
Did
you
do
could
this?
if he already tested it.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
All right,
What
well,
did you get
I got this AI
another
card.
all-seeing eye.
Yeah. So while I'm engaged with him, why don't I attack him 3 times? Even
makes
though I'm
sense to me.
only at 6, I could go up to 8 on a 5 twice.
Pretty good.
Okay, I will do that. Attack the first, 8 on a 5. That's a success. 2 damage.
Which one does he have?
12.
It's not the worst.
No. I'm going to do it again. 8 on a 5. The +1. 2 more damage. And then I'm going to do it again. 6 on a 5
on a
this
five?
time. -1 passes. That's half his health.
Work.
So, Rip, do you think it'd be worth it for me to engage him and then evade him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then when he readies up, he'll re-engage me. And I'll get
Yeah.
another wolf mask.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna engage him.
Sounds good.
Oh, Rip, you have to do your test.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
is it end of
Foot.
turn? Yeah,
Yep, I'm at 2 on a 3.
don't
I
know.
passed.
yeah, why did they keep
Then
equal
he's
to plus
not
one so
going to
many times?
re-engage me. Oh, well.
Well, we
I was
can.
gonna say before you did that, I was gonna do something else, but that works.
Oh, in
Before
that
I
case,
did what?
I still want to do it.
Wait, what were you going to do, CornBro?
I mean, just knowing that he was gonna evade, I kind of wanted to be in that spot, but it's not a big deal.
Can't. On
No,
his
he
turn?
can. It's he's
Well,
still his
I
turn.
would say I wanted to go first. Is basically.
Yeah,
what it
that's
was.
fine.
Yeah,
you go
okay.
first
Yeah,
then.
let
Go
CornBro go
first.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, before.
Yeah, before
Right.
I go.
So the first
Wizard.
thing I'll do is I'll just scan. Which,
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, it's the
Yep,
radiation,
radiation tablets. Put this card in under control.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a
Spend one supply, you get a
miniature
plus
wolf
this and a
mask.
plus- So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can have it.
Our fighter.
All right. And it has
Or
3
with
supplies.
Either. Actually, either's fine, but
Yeah.
Yep.
that's
I will
really
then
good. That's
move into this location for an action, and then I only need to be there when you do that. And then, okay,
It would be
so
really
the other...
nice if you kind of got a clue at the bridge.
Yeah, I can't right now, which is why I'm going to use an action to draw a card.
Yeah, I think
so
drawing
I can
cards
start.
That's
And
fair.
then-
if you can't actually get the clues, then
And then I'm gonna use the other action to stow these 5.
you need it.
So that when I have 1 card I have to spend 10 on. To...
Yeah, his signature weakness costs 10, and it gives him a
Okay,
trauma
gotcha.
if he ends the game with it in his hand.
No, that makes sense. I just didn't realize that. I was like,
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I definitely would not stow that
you
much
don't-
if I
you
didn't
really
need
need
it.
to be
but...
more than like.
Eh,
Okay. Wisma.
okay, so I'm going to engage him.
Okay.
My first action. And then I'm going to evade 5 on a 2. Do you need to do something?
Nope, not yet.
That passes.
Okay,
Hold
so
on, hold
Rip
on.
advised me that it would probably be a good idea to play this to get it the hell out of the game. So when you successfully evade, it's actually, you're not going to evade. It's going to attack.
Yeah, the enemy attacks you instead, which I will
And I get
spend
rid
a
of this card.
charge. I will spend my supply on the medical foam to heal that much damage from you.
Okay. And then I will do that again.
But it heals the whole damage from it.
Yep, when they take any amount of damage, it heals that much damage.
Oh, that's super good. It's
Yes,
better than bandages.
it's
I thought it was
better
just
than
one-
bandages. It's a super bandage.
It's a block.
Oh, shoot.
attack instead of a dodge.
Okay, hold on. So I should have done a damage to him when I evaded him the first
No,
time.
because you instead. CornBro's card
okay.
says
Yeah.
instead of evading him.
Okay. Anyway, I'll put
He
a damage on him
attacks you.
because of
You
that.
drew your elder sign.
Well, not even the other side, just my standard ability.
Right, but the elder sign passed you.
Yeah, it did. Oh, it was a 5 on a 2. Yeah, so it was definitely gonna pass. And then so now he's evaded. Yeah, I
Oh, you
did.
did
I
it
added it
second.
already. Yeah, I already did. Well, just one because I didn't get to do it the first time.
Okay. And that's your whole turn.
Reaction.
No, that was a second. That was
You-
2 actions.
You engaged and evaded
Oh
twice.
yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right, Obi. We've got, what, 2 cards
How
left
to
in the
do this
scan
without
deck?
getting fucked.
I'll be
I
right
can't
back.
scan with this.
I mean, you can. You just draw, you discard it, and you get another AI card in your threat area, which could be an enemy. Yeah, I don't know if,
I'm
like,
thinking of doing something really stupid. I'm gonna investigate.
okay. There you go.
I'm going to move twice.
To the infirmary.
New field work.
Ah.
I'm going to play my gate here.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do my foot test at the end of the turn,
At a 5 on a 3.
and I'll attack this a 6 and a 3.
All right, do it. -2.
Kind of feels
Solid.
dumb, but I think
It
it's,
works, and you
it
just have to.
technically makes out fine in the end.
Yeah, because then you can just move back to the bridge from the infirmary now
Yeah, and then
and do your scans and whatnot.
I'll be able to do scans. Yeah.
Okay. Enemy phase. He's exhausted. He's aloof. He's just watching. We could also defeat this enemy, or we could just spend the clues, which, I mean, he's a victory point. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I wanna
Upkeep.
kill him.
Yeah. Killing is fun. So he's got 5 HP left. He does not engage anybody at this location now because nobody here has an AI card.
No one has it yet.
Yet. Correct. Especially we're shuffling the encounter deck. Doom on the sheet, 4 of 9. Nope, there's an AI card. He engages Preston.
The worst person.
We'll grab him from you. We'll grab him from you. I'll probably grab him from you to get the wolf
Hey,
mask
guys, you
and then
get one of
swing at him.
these. Where's Rip gets a dude?
Ooh.
Get your wolf charge.
Yeah, get my
That's
wolf
true.
charge.
And then give a clue there. Too.
And we get a clue there. Yep. Cool.
This one?
I also have the ability to evade them if that would help more off that.
Oh, we got to get out
Please
of
pick
oh
the
the
circle.
access point. Yeah.
Please
Yeah, we're
don't
fine.
Please don't pick the bridge.
Yep. And test fist or foot 3. If you fail, deal 1 direct damage to your investigator to each ally. The beat cop could die. It'd give me 2 resources. If I control the
I didn't
radiation
do it.
tablets, I automatically succeed. All right.
I didn't do the upkeep.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I automatically succeed because of those tablets that CornBro found for me.
He doesn't even have any pull.
Yeah, if you
Or you
automatically
still
succeed,
pull.
you don't pull.
Cool. Can I go first, please?
Sure. Scoot
I will go here with shortcut on the top of the deck.
with shortcut. Nice.
They will. This one doesn't really matter either way. 8 out of 3.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, that's the last clue from there. After you discover the last clue from a location, spawn the cyber virus engaged with you.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
a 2/8/4, and it deals 2 brains and is a victory point. Okay.
Alright, I'll spend my last action to transmogrify it.
Okay. Evade, you may use book instead of foot. Sounds good.
That was a 5 on a 4? Or 6 on a 4?
Yeah, 6 on a 4.
7, 8 on a 4.
Okay. He is evaded
Epic discover.
and transmogrified.
Yeah, so now he's also fucking gigantic.
So he is massive and cannot move.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's also got 8 HP, which I can come in and swing my machete at him. That's pretty easy. After we deal with this... Well, I've got my guy, and Preston's got his guy. You said you could probably evade him, CornBro?
Yeah, I can evade him.
Okay, if you can
think
evade
so.
him,
Oh,
that'll
wait,
save
hang
Rita
on.
some actions. What?
Change the... No, I can't. He's an elite.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
elite. Okay.
Yeah.
It would be nice if someone can evade this next turn for us.
Okay, I think CornBro's card... You have the decoy?
Yeah, and he's not elite. Cyber
Because
virus.
if you evade him next turn, then I can go through the rest of the deck and get the last 2 cards.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense. All right, so how are we going to deal with this guy? Wismar, are you going to... No, I should... I should kill my guy first, and then engage this guy to get another wolf mask, and then swing. And then you could engage, evade, and then do something. And then
So, I have a
Preston's
question.
free.
With decoy, I'm just going to put it out.
Okay.
The bottom one, if I increase its cost, it says location up to 2 connections away. So can I just play that from anywhere and then like evade the dude who's not like,
Yes.
no, I'm not. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
All right, so I guess let me go next.
Yeah, I was hoping to not auto fail, so I'd have a full action to have done one of the scans.
Yeah, that autofail just cost an action. Unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna swing at this guy. Is there? Did we put the clue down? Yes. Okay. Swinging 6 on a 3. He's dead. Engaging.
Yeah.
Wolf masking.
2 actions.
Yep, and then I will use the wolf mask to go up to 8, and I'll use my radiation tablets to go up to 9 on a 5 for 2 damage.
That's till the end of the round. You could have done that before, just so you know.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's super good.
Okay, well, I mean, then I would have done it on the other test,
know,
but okay. Yeah, that deals 2 more damage to him. He's at 9 of 12. And then
Wisma-
if Wisma can deal
Okay,
one more
I should
damage, or
Yeah, I should be able to kill him.
oh, you can,
'Cause I
can
can-
just kill him right now, probably.
with the cleaver.
Can I swing off of you?
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, you can swing off of me. I've got the medical foam, if nothing else.
Okay, I'll swing. So I'm currently a 5 on a 5.
It's a big number.
9 on a 5.
Okay. And that's 1 damage.
Oh, I take a horror. Sorry,
you
sorry,
take
no,
a
I took
horror.
I took a horror to do that.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. Beat Cop can just kill him if you fail. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast action move one of my horror to you.
Okay, well, I'll put that on my something worth fighting for.
Um,
Or actually, I'll put it on my Beat Cop.
yeah. And then, do you have any fists to commit or no?
I do. I could give you 1.
I could just do 2 overpowers, I guess, instead. I'll just do two overpowers.
Another 9 and a 5.
Yeah, 9 on a 5.
And you don't need to
I'll
take
take
the
a
horror
horror.
this time.
Yeah.
You don't need the extra
Oh, I don't need
damage,
to take a
right?
horror. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Oh, now I kind of wish I did. Oh, whatever.
All right,
Okay.
he's dead.
And I draw 2 cards.
And you do heal the horse still for defeating him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's good. And you have an action?
Do I just come back over there to get whatever bone? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over there because I can start evading that guy.
Yeah,
Or-
you can actually
or-
do the scan here, and I can do the green scan over here, because I have to do the green scan first, not at this location, so it doesn't put 4 more clues down. So I had to go over here, do the green scan, and then someone else can do this scan. If I draw my shortcut, then I can...
Why do I have to
both.
do the green scan? Why couldn't like Preston do it or something?
I have the thing.
Yeah.
Do the green
Oh.
scan.
All right, Preston,
Gotcha.
you still have a turn left, right?
Yeah. So, I'm going to step number 1. Get rid of that. So that's I need 6 more. 1, 6.
All right. And that just removes it from the
Let's go.
game,
Oh.
which technically is just like an out of play area that's not your discard pile.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that if you shuffle your deck, it doesn't get shuffled back in.
Gotcha. So you wanted me to do the evade thing on that one over there, right?
It's already evaded, so
Oh, it's already
you
Next,
probably
it'll be
don't need
next
to.
turn.
Yeah, next turn.
Oh, okay. So should I just move over and scan in that area?
If you
or what
want
should-
to try to grab this, can you grab this
Oh,
clue?
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I can. Yeah, okay, so let's just
No, we
try
can't
it.
scan this area. We have to do the green one first.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to try to
Oh,
grab
hold on a
that,
second.
so-
Hold on a second. Hold. We need 8 clues to do the green scan. Don't
have
investigate
8.
here. You won't if we do what I'm wanting to do.
So I shouldn't investigate?
Unless you think you can get that clue twice.
We don't need clues or anything else, probably, for the rest of the scenario, but maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, Rip, if you want to do something, let's do it. We got turns.
Yeah, I
Well,
We
guess
have another act after this.
All right.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
have a whole
then
other
I'm
act,
just going to
yeah.
use my other 3 to draw cards then, unless I should go someplace.
That's fine. I don't think you need to.
yeah.
Otherwise,
I mean,
the other
I
thing you
guess
can do is
draw
start
them one at a
whacking
time,
the
unless
dude off.
if one of them's useful, then you can play it or
Fair.
something. But
You have 2 XP worth
Um,
of dudes to kill. That's the only other thing.
yeah,
I feel like
I'm planning
you
on
need to do.
engaging this guy, and then
Yeah,
like
I'm just gonna.
this guy's got 8, this guy's got 8, but this guy's only got 2. This guy's massive, so that it's engaged with both you and Rita. And so like
That's why we got to evade it.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
Wisma could just punch it though. Like cleaver it in the face.
Okay, let's go.
You done, CornBro?
Yep, I'm done.
All right. You went already this turn, right, Wisma? We're upkeeping?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, there's a card. All right. Do them on the sheet 5 and encounter cards.
That thing again. Oh, that one should have gone
yeah,
away.
that one
so
should have
it
gone
just goes
away,
right
and
there.
so it goes right back. Yep.
Glad I didn't move then.
Obi.
Memories?
Head to. You did get your shortcut. Oh, this guy's readied up too.
Does he engage me?
No, he's massive. He's engaged
massive.
with
Engaged
everybody. All right, so that was 0 with the bless. Okay. Wisma.
Thank you.
Hey, you automatically succeed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, how perfect.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna cost me and Preston multiple actions to move and activate actions. Okay.
Oh, that's awkward.
I'm planning on staying here and just fighting
It's
this
awkward
guy.
because I was gonna go and scan in your room so that I could give us all more memories there, but then I don't think I can do it if that's well.
That's fine.
Okay, so
Let's do the
ideally,
scanning
this gets evaded
first.
before I go.
Yeah, so-
no.
Yeah, I'll go first.
I could just take the cyber virus.
The attack.
Yeah, if I really need to get out.
I mean, you have
But
a
I'll still go
shortcut.
first. I can still go first. Oh yeah, you do a shortcut.
Oh, but then you'd have to scan while you're in
I'm
there.
not gonna scan. I'm gonna scan both. So I'm gonna
I mean,
I'm gonna shortcut,
would it-
scan, move back, scan.
Like-
Would it help if I did the evade thing on it first so that it was...
Yeah, that would be fine too.
Yeah, so I could do that.
Okay. Yeah, let's have
So,
Preston go
bye.
first.
All right, so then that'll cost me all 4 that I would get for family inheritance, and it's automatically evaded.
After you evade this enemy, discover 1 clue at its location. So it would be... Okay, never mind. I thought it would be at your location, which would be cool, but no, at its location.
And then I'm going to play... This is that's a hand thing. So that for 1... Why are you... I guess I'll try to grab this clue since I'm here. I don't know if I really want to use the keyring for this. I'm going to try it without the keyring first. So that was evade, that was play that card, this is grab thing. It's a -2, so I would fail by
1.
1. So card number 4.
So your current skill value is -1 on a 1.
For what?
So Lucky Works, look what I found, only gets 1 clue.
You're not using the
Yeah.
keys here?
I'm gonna use that instead. Grab Lucky so that I'll still get it.
Do you think that you'll be able to pick up 2 clues if I tell you that you can't get that clue?
What?
He's got a hidden card.
Yes. If I tell you that you
Yes, he
can't...
totally can. He's got old keyring. He totally can.
Okay.
Yeah.
When an investigator would discover any amount of clues from your location, place one of their clues on that location instead of discovering clues.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yep. So throw one of your locations, or
Yeah. And then my last action, I'll just use the keyring.
Yep. Now I know that puts us down to 7, which this is dangerous.
As long as you get this one, it's fine.
Yeah, you got that one back. Okay.
Yep.
What's this date again? Right?
Yep. Now it puts us
Yes.
to 8.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I guess if I needed to, I could have gone first to try to get that clue if I fucked it hard.
Nah. It works.
Do the scan for this.
Okay. So you're looking for that. What do you got? Woo.
K2P187 Cybernetic Brains, you finally uncovered the direct access point to the interface with the Tatterdemalion main computer. However, you quickly realized that disabling and rewiring it will not be as simple as you anticipated. The K2PS Pen 15 is not a true computer at all. It is actually a cybernetic organism. Deep within the mechanics of the ship's bridge is the computer core, and with it are the disembodied brains of 6 young children. These brains are linked together to form a very powerful supercomputer. The situation sickens you to the core. Who would do such a thing? Damning these minds to an eternity of calculating ship trajectories and processing algorithms, you feel guilty, knowing that you must have been part of this heinous crew. Each investigator gets a tally mark,
Nice.
regardless of location. Advance to 2B.
All right. Advance to Act
Did you give us all
2B.
acting? Did you all give us our memories?
I gave us all the memories. Wisma.
Oh, sorry. Act 2A
Yeah, 2B.
gets flipped.
Yep.
And we have. It would be impossible to physically bypass or rewire Pen 15. However, there is another way to repair the computer. If you can program the cryosleep chamber dream protocols to interface with Pen 15, you will essentially create a pocket reality in which you can virtually interact with Pen 15 within its dreams. From there, you'll be able to bring the poor minds back to their senses. However, without proper psychological conditioning, entering the virtual reality may be damaging to your identity, leaving you in a state of decoherence. Although some of your procedural memories have returned, your self-identity is still out of tune. You may want to explore the ship and remember who you used to be. Put the set-aside virtual access key story asset into play under any investigator's control. That investigator may choose to add it to their deck. This card does not count towards the investigator's deck limit.
I found you a key, Wisma.
Key, when you would take horror, exhaust virtual access key, cancel one of that horror.
Yeah.
Can you use
That
that
seems
in
like a fucking
conjunction
Wisma
with the meat cleaver?
Yes.
Oh, but even if it's canceled? Like,
You have
as the
slot items, Wisma? Because that seems insanely good.
yeah, as the
I do have an accessory slot item. Yes, I don't have any.
As an additional cost to initiate this ability, you may take one horror to have this attack deal 1 damage. And then could you cancel it with the key but still get the +1 damage?
I assume so.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
just when you would take a horror, yeah, so I don't see
Cancel
why
it.
not.
All right.
I mean, Wisma's the one that has problems
Has-
with horror.
yeah.
Canceling one around is insane.
Yeah. No, that is pretty much a +1 attack to meat cleaver.
All right, so now what do we got?
All right. So what is that name called? It's the virtual access key.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reconnected. You must find a way to reprogram the cryosleep chambers to access Pen 15's virtual dreamscape and calm it down. After an investigator at the cryosleep quarters performs a scan matching the icon below, regardless of whether it is successful or not, you may advance.
All right, so we need to get 8
We need to
more
get-
clues.
Oh, yeah, because
did
you
spend
spent
our-
those already. Yeah. So we need to get 8 more clues, which there'll be 4 more here.
This is going to get 4 more here. So we have to get these 2 places and then get me to the cryosleep place.
Yeah.
While you guys kill as much of this shit as you can.
And we
that's
have like 4
basically it.
turns left. Yeah.
All right, so
Cool.
then I'm going to move here.
Back to the bridge and then
I'm gonna do this
scan on
one.
it. Okay.
Which will add 4 clues.
Oh!
Alert.
It literally does nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it does nothing.
It's not even worth killing.
Nope.
You can use it to scan.
You can use it to scan otherwise, which is like, okay, whatever. Well, what a fucking waste. I'm glad I have the portal between these 2 things. It's
Yeah,
kind of
that's useful. Okay.
Oh, I was wondering how you got back, but now I see.
Yeah, the gates. All right, so Wisma and I have
That's
actions.
it for my turn. And I think you guys just need to whack people off.
Yeah, that's my plan.
So this guy is evaded, right?
He is evaded. He is... Yeah, he's evaded, but he's also massive, so you don't have to engage him. I think. Yeah, he's at your location. Yep. You can attack an enemy at your location, regardless of whether he's engaged with anybody or not. Unless he's aloof. He's not aloof.
Okay, I'm going to attack him. I am going to take a horror on me this time.
Okay.
So I go down to 3. So I'm now hitting at a 5 on a 2.
Can you cancel that horror?
Not
You
yet.
don't
I don't
want
want to.
He doesn't want
Oh,
to
okay.
because his cleaver says if you have 3 or 4 remaining sanity,
Gotcha.
it deals. He gets more
Gotcha.
fist.
Um,
So 5 on a 2 for 2 damage.
yeah,
This guy's got low fight. That's really good.
Yeah.
that's good for 2 damage.
Sweet.
I will swing at him again. This time I will not take the horror for 5 on a 2 for 2 damage.
All right. Half of his HP is gone.
And then I will do it one more time. I have to take the horror.
If you would like to, during that
Do the
skill
bonus
test,
damage.
move the horror over to my card. Oh, no, I'm not at
I
your
would-
location. I'm not at your location. You can do that after the test.
Yeah, I
after.
figured you're going to come over, yeah.
Well, maybe, because there's
No,
this
he's
guy
not.
to
He's
kill.
got to kill his dude.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Can you give it to
Um,
me? Is it anyone that has Salamvala?
No, it's just, I assume
No,
it's...
it's the owner of Solemn Vow, which is me.
Okay.
I guess I could just swing at him for 1 damage. He's at how much?
Can.
Yeah, just 1 damage is fine.
Be
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah,
You
we'll
can finish
see.
him off next turn.
So 5 on a 2.
Because you can even evade
succeeds.
him.
Yeah, and then do the extra damage when you evade him. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Okay, that's your turn.
Go.
So then I need to engage this guy as my first action because he's aloof, which gets me a wolf mask. I'm at 6 on a 3. I'll just commit one of these to go up to 7 on a 3 for these next 2 attacks. Boom. That's a 2 damage. Do it again. That's 2 more damage. So 4 total. Sweet.
Good work, guys.
Enemy phase. He's going to attack me for 1 and 1. Oh no, my beat cop dies, and I get 4 resources, and he gets shuffled back into my deck.
Upkeep.
Yep. Then we upkeep.
Oh, Pete, you finally found me. I don't know if I will play him, but I don't know if it'll matter.
All right, Doom on the sheet. 6 of 9. And encounter cards. Oh, and this
Think
is
past.
here.
Test head X is your memory, so I have 4. So test head 4. If you fail, search the encounter deck for the topmost hidden card and draw it. Shuffle the encounter deck. So head 4.
I can give you 2.
Rube, do you have a thick deck, or you just have not been drawing?
I don't have any card draw in my deck.
So I'm down to like 5 cards left in my whole deck.
Well, you can
I mean,
also
that makes
play the
sense.
top card of your. You can play the top card, and yeah,
You said you can give me 2, so that would make it a 3 on a 4.
3 on a 4. Yeah,
Would a 6 on a 4 be a wise?
yeah.
Like, yeah, let's do it then. Give me the 2,
All right.
and then I will add that, and I will also add this. Like, I'm
that
playing
can't
that.
can't commit for a head. The resource.
No,
can't.
I'm
You
playing it
can't.
on a
It's-
skill.
it's-
Oh,
You
you
can't.
Yeah.
You have to commit only
Yeah,
stuff. You
it's a
can commit to.
skill.
Oh, so I
ha-
can't
You
do
can only
the
commit
if the
skills
skill
that have
test is
matching
successful.
symbols.
Nope, because
Gotcha.
yeah, it can only be committed to a skill test of the type that's listed on it.
I got you. Okay, well then
Oh
let's try it.
shit! This is a peril. I cannot commit to you.
Oh, you can't commit on peril.
Yeah.
That's right. All right,
I
well
didn't
then I won't.
see
You
that
know
that was a
what?
peril.
You just tank it and you take
Yeah.
whatever you get.
Yeah, I mean you're just drawing a hidden card, which is
It's not the worst.
maybe not the end of the world, unless it's the one that would
Rip's,
heal all
Rip's
the
with
damage.
you.
Just fail it. Fuck it.
Then I'll
I mean,
commit
it's a
that.
arrow card. I guess it's up to you. We don't
Yeah,
get to
that's a
tell you
good
if
card
you
to
fail it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you fail. One of your clues goes down on your location. Oh no.
You have known.
So get.
And 2 resources on that, and I draw 2 cards.
All right, Obi. Hidden.
Search the encounter deck for the topmost card and draw it.
Oh shit! Technically, this
Yeah.
should have been it because CornBro needs
Oh,
to
yeah.
resolve
Oh, yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Now
fine.
Obi draw a card. Not a huge deal.
That doesn't fucking matter for
No.
me.
Yeah.
All right,
Perfect.
Wizmo.
You're the
If
right
I
person
have the
to have it.
answer, if I have the thing, I could also discard my emergency cash.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care about that. Okay.
All right, and I found another enemy. I get a wolf mask. Oh.
Hang on. So I drew a weakness, so that has to engage me immediately,
Yep,
right?
he comes out into play in your threat
Which
area.
another enemy? He doesn't spawn you, right? He spawns in a place with no clues.
Oh, he spawns at the nearest location with no
He's doing
clues.
cargo hold.
Yeah,
He doesn't hunt. He doesn't fucking do anything. He just leave him.
and then cargo hold gets a clue. Yeah, he'll just sit there. Okay.
I don't see any reason to put him anywhere else.
Okay.
Right.
I assume I go before Obi.
To evade
Yeah,
this guy,
'cause you
yeah.
gotta evade the dude, or kill him. Just kill him. Yeah. Oh, you evade then kill.
Evade then
Okay.
kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna evade and then kill. Okay. So he's a 4. I'm gonna commit. Run for your life. So I'm up to a 9 on a 4.
I love this deck that you've created, Wizmo.
I know, me too, man.
Living on the edge.
He's really
Always
evaded.
living on the edge. Okay, he's evaded. Now I'm gonna swing at him. Oh, I do a damage. Do 1 damage to
I
him.
did.
Wait, he did.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at
You
him
can cancel it.
and cancel it with this.
Right.
So I'm on a 5 on a
5 on a
Three.
2.
on a 2.
I have no commits.
That's fine. I'll just go 6 on a 2.
Oh yeah, this is a fist. I was like, this is not a foot? Alright, he's dead. Because that was for 2 damage.
Okay. I thought I had to swing at him again, but I don't know what I want to do.
Get the clue?
If you can help me, I have no commits to it.
Oh, you get a clue when you evade that guy.
Oh.
Technically.
Yeah. Yeah, that ability on my thing.
Yeah,
Sweet.
transmogrify is after you
That's
evade
actually
that
super
enemy,
awesome.
discover a clue at its location. Limit once per round. So yeah, you get that clue.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try to get a clue with your last action, you can.
Okay, if you can commit to me. Okay.
4 on a 3. 1.
This one?
I got it.
All right.
Nice commit.
No, but now my weakness is in play, you bastard.
Now I have to.
Do your
At the end of
that.
your turn, test 3. If you succeed, discard all seeing eye. Doesn't even matter, right?
Not really. Yeah, you passed anyway.
Okay. You want to kill your guy?
Sure. I killed beat comp, so I'm only at 4, 5, 6. Actually, I don't even need to go there. 5, 6, 7 with the wolf mask on a 3. 2 damage. 6, 7 with the wolf mask on a 3. 2 damage. He's dead.
Jeez, look at us in the victory display.
I know.
Impressive. Right. Now I need help with clues. This is also good.
And then I will play, just because I can, Safeguard.
I'll get track shoes, don't worry. Maybe.
And Preston has a go.
Yep. Okay. So I am going to use the key to grab the whole card, just the token. Lock them.
So if you're engaged with an enemy and you do anything other than
Oh,
fight,
right. I'm
parlay,
engaged.
yep,
Yeah, no, the first thing I'm going to do is just pay him off. So I'm going to spend the 4 resources
sounds good.
to pay him off, so he's gone. So that's action number 1.
The
then
best
I will
fucking
do
weakness for Preston.
I know, it's
Then
so
I will
ridiculous.
do the key ring.
Let's say is, can you remove my weakness?
What is it?
It just costs 2 actions and he gets -1 to all of his skills.
Yeah, I can rob. Am I in the same spot with you?
No,
You
you
just
have
have
to
to move
move
and
to
do it.
him. So
Maybe then it.
yeah, maybe just move over and get rid of the weakness. And just,
Yeah, he's our best
leave-
clue person, so getting him help, I think, is the critical thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sucks for you. You're like,
key
this is
token
not what I
back?
want to do. But yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think I was supposed to be the best clue person. I built myself to be a
Yeah.
fairly mediocre clue person with a lot
Also,
of book. With a lot
CornBro,
of book.
the resource on keyring doesn't go away unless you succeed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yes, it's the opposite of the flashlight.
Okay. Well, then I will do that and move, and then I will spend the last 2 to get rid of
Haunted.
or John.
I mean, Preston can get clues as well.
Yeah.
You're not the only clue person.
All right, Obi gets a
Preston will
turn.
get some clues still.
And I can get,
Right.
if I get pilfers, I only have
No.
15 resources.
We good? Or it's my turn. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna start getting some clues. Should I leave 1 here? Let's do the first one here since I'm 3.
There it is.
Back up 1 second.
Yep.
But I leave this one here for you guys. Because I can then use my field work to guarantee I get this one, essentially.
It's up to you. I mean, with Preston and Rita and me, we might be able to get that 1 clue.
Oh, did you safeguard with Preston?
Oh, I should have. Yes, that's why I
I
played
don't
it.
see why you wouldn't.
Yes, that's why I played
Follow-
it. Yes.
Follow them.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Um,
Thank you for reminding me. So now you're up to 10 on a 3. There you go. All right, and we have how many clues? 3.
Did you grab that clue
4.
for me
I
already?
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! Preston needs to test his foot 3 at the end of his turn. CornBro, you back yet?
I'm back. I miss anything important?
You need to
You're-
test this card at the
Forgot
end
to
of
do
your
the
turn.
test.
So
Oh,
it's
shit.
Not a
Yeah.
big deal if you fail.
foot 3.
Yep.
Okay, you didn't pass. Okay,
Okay.
and I think that's everybody.
Upkeep.
Yep, there's no enemies that do anything.
Oh,
Upkeep.
look, it's my fucking special card.
Mhm.
Can get 3 clues now.
You can? Cool. All right, we are at Doom 7 of 9. So I think we just need to get these clues and then get down here, right? Watch us draw that one
If
thing
I
that...
can get 3 clues, then I can end it this turn. So let's take a card.
I can get a bunch of clues this turn, too, I think.
Good. Then I'll plan on ending it.
Okay. Encounter
Well,
cards
do you want me to
first.
run up to the infirmary?
Yeah, probably.
Test feat 2. This test gains 1 difficulty for each AI card. So test 3. So 3. Do I have anything for feat? I do. I can.
I've got this. Let me handle this.
Gladly.
Okay, so I get +2 to my skills while resolving this, so I'm testing a 4 on a 2. And I've got this to commit to myself to go up to 6 on a 2. And I don't have any AI cards in my threat area, so 6 on a 2. There we go.
There you go. I'll take my
And what, I gain a resource from the... Oh, no, that's the other card. I get the +2.
The
All right.
bug. It's got to go in the vent.
And gets a clue. All right, Wisma?
My card, right?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Anyone have any commits for me for
For
head?
head, I could. I've got
Not with
one.
you. I could have.
I got 1.
All right, this is my true grit, but
So I'm at
5 on a
5.
5 on
Yeah.
a 3.
Yeah.
So you failed by
Fail by
one.
1. I'll cancel it.
Sounds good.
There you go.
And I've got this thing.
The all-seeing eye again?
Yeah.
Okay, so I go first and
You
go up
guys
and get
clues, and then I can end it.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna move.
Move.
Wait, can I use your gate?
Yeah, anybody
Yes,
can.
everyone can.
Okay, so I'll use 1 move to go up here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will play
Pilfer?
Pilfer. And then I will commit Able Body, which takes me to 7 on a 3.
For 3 clues?
3 clues.
Oh, the infirmary's not locked down.
And I'll play Pete.
Nice.
All right, that's good turn for Rita. We need 1 more clue.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I will
So,
go.
I mean, there's this one and
Yeah.
this one, and then Norman can just go down and end it, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna use the key to test there. I'm also gonna commit resourceful.
Okay, so it's
Um,
now a Shroud of 1. That puts you up to 2 on a 1.
Yeah, 2 and a 1.
I don't have anything for you.
I mean, I can just. No, I think I've got it. Even if I
The pocket folding camera stack.
did it not draw.
Because Wisdom's still
Alright,
out.
my bad.
Oh,
You failed
okay.
by 1.
Yep.
0.
You failed by 1.
The folding camera.
Hang on.
Right.
So I've got. Look what I found.
Yep. So you get 1 clue
Um,
from here.
Yep.
Anything else? That's the last clue we need to advance.
I mean, you can move to the cryo chamber in case that's relevant.
Oh, yeah.
Have rip follow.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no location. So, yeah, I mean, like, what else do I need to do?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just move to the
Yeah.
cryo chamber.
Okay.
Cryo
well
sleep
then-
quarters.
Yep.
Might get more
I'm
memory.
going to safeguard with you. I think I can do that once with this safeguard.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, with the level 0 safeguard, I can move once. Did you
Then
get
I
anything
guess I'll
back from
draw.
Resourceful?
No, because I don't think I get it because of the way it worked.
No.
So, 'cause I
Oh,
didn't,
no, you failed the test. Correct. Yeah,
I
you
failed the
failed
test, but then I've got so I didn't
Yeah.
get it because of resourceful, I should have committed to take heart as well.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna draw one with my last action just for the hell of it.
Yeah, and then technically you need to test this just in case
right.
you draw the cultist, and then that puts a clue down on your location.
So I will commit that to this test.
Yep, 4 on a 3 passes. So that card goes away.
I'm moving 2. I'll play my open gate just in case.
Just in case.
Third action, spend 8 clues.
Spend 8 clues to do the scan on your mind machine interface.
So advance.
Advances the act. By connecting to the ship's mainframe, you adapt the cryo chambers to import your soon-to-be dreaming self into K2 Pen 15's shared dreams. You lay down into your coffin once more and activate the machine's sleep sequence. R1. All right, it got hairy there a little bit,
it.
but what did you say? Question or?
We crushed it.
Oh, we crushed it. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
All right, R1. You find yourself standing in a field of grass. You are no longer on the Tatterdemalion, but you don't recognize this place either. The sky is black and seething and unable to penetrate the dark rolling storm clouds. Or the sun is unable to penetrate the dark rolling storm clouds. Metallic cylinders with red pulsating light stand tall in the distance, looming above a small town. This system's pocket dream reality is like nothing you've ever experienced. The colors, textures, sounds, and scents are startlingly realistic. Behind you is a large obsidian door, a virtual gateway to represent your arrival. You are surprised to see a little girl walking towards you. You got here just in time. Please follow me quickly before the monster eats my friends. Oh boy. In your campaign log, record that you entered the virtual dreamlands by your own means. Can somebody else type this over here?
Yeah. Entered virtual. Oh my gosh. Virtual dreamlands by our own. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Own means.
All right. If an investigator was defeated, resigned, or ended the game with cybervirus in their hand, no. That investigator must record in the campaign log that they have been infected with the cybervirus.
That seems terrible.
If at least one copy of the Remembrance Treachery is in an investigator's hand, or is in the victory display, so CornBro's got one. Were you able to get rid of that?
Well, that was not. Yeah, I got rid of the one. That was the one that I
remember.
evade.
This is the shitty one.
This is
that doesn't
different.
matter.
Yeah, I got rid of my reminiscence. That was the one where the evade was.
Okay, so we don't have any of those.
This is not reminiscence.
Okay. We would have added a tablet to the Chaos Bag for the remainder of the campaign. And then we, each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Jesus.
totaled up here for me.
Oh, nice.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah, that's a high
good.
number. Yeah, that's a pretty high number. Proceed to scenario 2, Electric Boogaloo Nightmare.
Scenario 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
All right.
So then we take that 10 XP and take
And
things out of our
upgrade our
side deck
decks.
that we want to. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If you made a side deck, I definitely didn't.
I did.
Did I make one? I don't think I did either.
I usually don't.
I'm definitely taking
did
6
for-
XP and upgrading Hunter's
Awesome.
Armor. Although
I
I
mean,
did.
I've just.
Let me make sure there's Hunter's Armor in. Yep, it was 2 cards down.
Oh, so one thing you could do,
I need to-
CornBro, I learned this. It's really nice. If you hit upgrade, and you can then put in
Yeah.
how much XP was earned,
Mm-hmm. And it tracks
it
it for
helps
you.
you keep track of it, and it creates a new edition of that deck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can track what you did.
Awesome.
All right, well, so that went pretty well. I think my tank deck worked pretty well. Once I had my machete, I was hacking and slashing, and I was soaking some damage. Were there 0 enemies until we advanced? Yeah, I think there were 0 enemies until we advanced the act once, and then there was a big bad.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to keep track of the fact that I have these special 2 cards.
Right. So you have the Heir to Carcosa and
Yeah.
what is it called? The virtual access key. Okay.
Virtual access key.
So you have the Heir.
The real question
to
is, do I go double
Carcosa.
Atlas, double Ward of Protection too, and that'd be my upgrades?
Sounds like a plan.